And Sniffles is handling seating, so I'm gonna go pull Y Cry out of the bracket. And am I right? Alright, I think seating is done. Craig, if you want to start looking at matches, it might change a little bit though. We got 5 minutes, but yeah, you can. We should be close. I'll be honest, I have not yet looked. Ogyawn is 5th seed. Ogyawn's good. How is he not in the attendee list? I know he's in there, I just added his ass. Oh, it's pending. I just added Yawn and Metro. Give me a sec. Okay. I'm just getting Yawn right now. Okay. Let me make sure the seating... Yeah, let's make sure he's seated. He should be... Yawn should be seated 5th. Metro should be seated 2nd. Let me just make sure that gets done. Sometimes... Oh yeah, look at that. Yep. So, Sniffles watches from the wings and does shit. Just want to make sure. So, yeah, it's been a minute since we've seen a Caba. Oh, I gotta finish setting up this overlay. Goblin has not joined. Let me see if they've messaged me. Oh, did Houseman lose us? Oh, Goblin, are you there? Did Goblin become Houseman? Hold on. Alright. Hold on. Okay, do I have a house? I hear Goblin. Yo, what's good? Yeah. Yeah, you sound alright. You good? Welcome to the party. Hi, I'm Tom. I'm just waiting on Houseman to pop back in. No, use same link. I fixed. Sorry, I'm trying to quadruple task. Okay, this is good. PC Mag. What the fuck is it? Well, hold on. Yeah, we're good. Hopefully this will not break my Python script. We'll find out in a second. Okay, Craig, yeah, you're good to flag 2 matches. Let me make sure we got check-ins covered. Sorry. Let me see. Oh. Yeah, let me see who's not finalized. No, my name is Furious here. DBGen is here. I do want to get rid of one player. Because they couldn't get their ping to work. Let me just fix that. If they didn't already get dropped. Double agent. I think they already pulled out. They're already good. AC, Mustopheles, Fury, Xfinesse. Yeah, okay. Nope, White Cry. We're gonna uncheck out. Oh my gosh. Alright, let me finish this real quick. Houseman, yeah, I can see you. I just can't see me. Alright. I'm taking this live. Hello, everybody. Hi, I'm Tom. You're gonna watch me configure the stream live, on stream. Houseman, hi. What? Alright, try again.
Everybody can hear me now, hopefully. I'll repeat myself because, you know, to be expected. Yeah, no, I'm the Houseman. I'm here with Tom, who's doing some live figurings because we got another commentator on tonight. So it messed up the Python script, but you know what? It'd be what it be. In the meantime, we're going to get our tournament started and kind of going as it may. We got a nice bracket of, I think, 28 people tonight.
I think we're 28. And before we dive into that, Mr. Goblin, tell the people about yourself.
Howdy there. My name is TheOneTrueGoblin. I mostly play Street Fighter, Guilty Gear, cutting my teeth on commentary, so really excited to get this opportunity to be here.
I am glad you're here, hanging out. Houseman, regale the kids with stories of your day. I just have to validate a couple more things before I start this party. So, let me just... There's my picture! Alright, I got that part done.
Picture. Okay.
Should probably make it smaller, but we'll work on that in a little bit. Let's, let me see. Let me just see. Goblin here. Yeah. So anyway, regale the people.
Right.
Entertain them. You know.
Of course. But yeah, as mentioned, we got a lovely bracket right now of about 28 people. We're still going with the tournament series for this season. So, so far we've had, you know, I think it's Xfinesse has been one of the last 2 in a row. He is here again tonight. looking to likely take another victory. Actually, yeah, top seeding. If you haven't already been following the bracket, I will put the bracket in the chat so y'all can follow. Oh, you know what? I can just do exclamation bracket. Da-da-da. There you go. So if you want to follow along, make sure you're following along because there's plenty of people that y'all might recognize. We got Mustafali's. Caba is in the bracket tonight, able to show up. We got Mr. Mad Gear showing up. I saw him doing some anti-ed V-Trigger 1 tech, so hopefully he can maybe stop Xfinesse's reign. We got Zonk Muscle as well. We got Wash Your Hands, aka Orphan Crippler. We got Super Captain Kuma. We got Langski. We got a lot of strong players showing up tonight. So it's gonna be a good ass bracket. But in the meantime, while we get things rolling in the technical sense, yeah, how's your day going so far, Goblin?
Pretty good. Not a lot's happened. My little sister's homeschooled, so I was helping do that today. But other than that, pretty normal.
That's cool. Just adjusting some of my light here.
Craig, brackets ready for you to pick your matches?
Okay. Go for it. I myself saw 2 cars nearly get into a car accident, so that was awesome.
Oh, awesome!
They literally, so one merges 3-lane highway. One merges from the left into middle. One goes from the right, trying to merge into the middle. And they literally touch, like 2 people bumping into each other.
Oh God!
On the street. But we're like going like 60 miles an hour on average, and they just bump off each other. And I'm like, okay, everything's okay. No one's dead. No cars have been flipped over. They just cute little bump.
Back when I lived in midtown of a big city, out of my apartment looked over a major intersection. So every day there were some great people watching, just looking out and watching people nearly get into wrecks. Yeah, listen, city drivers are really dumb. I can tell you that personally.
Oh, don't need to be city, man. They are.
They're just everywhere.
Under God's eye, they are all equally dumb. It is.
Yeah.
It's tough time out there. But hey, as long as you're staying safe, try to stay safe. Meanwhile, I think we're just finishing up some reconfigurations, making sure that the bracket seating is appropriate.
Everything is good, and we're in a good place. I have validated the speed checks. We are in a safe, helpful home. I think now we just got to see what matches we're going to put on stream. I'll call from there.
Okay, I'm looking around. I'm seeing some. I mentioned earlier we saw Zonk, we saw MetroM. I was happy with that tweet I put out last week of MetroM and Zonk Russell colliding on the same frame. I was happy with that.
It was awesome.
What I was most happy about was seeing people being just wrong about stuff. Like, because if you don't know, the clip happened last week where it was Zonk Muscle versus MetroM. MetroM tried to back jump to avoid EX Zonk, and he used raw V trigger. And EX Zonk and V-Trigger, Vega's V-Trigger collided on the same frame. And one of them lived and one of them died. And what I loved was seeing some people go, well, V-Trigger clearly has priority over EX Zonk, so Vega must have won and stuff like that. Just like, we're 7 years into this game, and I love how, like, misinformation still, like these weird sort of not even misinformation, but just like misunderstandings still exist in the game.
I mean, to be fair, there's just a lot going on in this game. Not only do you have just such a massive roster, but because, V-Trigger and V-Skill, there's a lot of very individualized, bespoke character mechanics that you're not going to really find on any other character. There's exceptions, but parries, just as an example, parries just kind of goofy in this game compared to, Third Strike, which I think is the example everyone knows. As far as parries.
Oh no, this was the Rose V trigger.
VT1 from Vega.
Yeah, Vega. So they just clashed on the same frame. And so, but some people were just because I cut the clip off intentionally so that you couldn't see who died. Like one killed the other. But like some people going on the idea that like there's a priority system between EX moves and V triggers, and which doesn't exist. And like what I find interesting in that is like it brings you back to the days of like the arcade scene where people would just say like they would just pretend to know everything about the game, and they would just make shit up. And I like part of me kind of wishes that still existed in a way.
Yeah, because, it's like, kind of this what's the word I'm looking for?
A little live.
Yeah, it's kind of wistful, right? Like, oh, you know, there's no more mystery anymore.
But at the same time, it's not good if people get misinformed. So I don't know.
I'm very glad that I'm very glad that I know what the fuck is going on. Don't get me wrong.
But yeah, no, definitely be sure to, if you're not already following the Online Locals Twitter, make sure to follow at @the_housemanfgc. I try to clip anything that I commentate for and upload, but
you did a better job sharing highlights of our tournament than we did. So thank you.
Well, maybe we'll talk about that at some point, but maybe we'll try to get something working. But no, I like sharing those clips because honestly, the most important thing is they see what people are actually interested in and see what the engagement is. Because like, I've been commentating this game for 3 years. I'm starting to realize that, you know what, everything I find interesting might not be what everybody else finds interesting. I'm much like my most popular Twitter is still Luke released day 1, showing that V-Skill 2 could parry Akuma Demon. That's still my most popular Twitter.
I remember that tweet, but we have to do this. We have to open the tournament. We got to drop the rules on you. We'll be right back.
So we're going to have a little tournament here today. We are going to be on our best behavior.
Alright, Street Fighter 5 netcode. I need you to take 55 seconds to load.
We're not going to touch them. We're not going to look at them all weird. We're not going to do any of that.
Now I'm on PC.
Shit.
We'll see though.
Yes?
This is a LuckyLux versus
Do you lose?
I don't remember who.
No two ways about it. You win.
You get whatever's in the match arena.
LuckyLux versus 40 Flashkick.
Also, I hate litter. So you
dummies
are gonna clean up after yourselves, and you're gonna goddamn recycle.
All right, we're ready. I got. Make sure Houseman's mic is actually turned on this time. It is. Make sure Goblin's mic is on. It is. My mic is on. We're all here. Round 1. LuckyLux versus 40 Flashkick.
All right. I love this matchup so much. Kage, I know he has a reputation because of ranked in this game. However, he is the heart player's dream, right? You got a... Street Fighter 5 netcode. There we go.
Ooh. Is that netcode or is that my PC?
I'm personally more partial to blame CFN, if I'm being frank.
You let me know. If we keep lagging, it might be me, but we'll see.
Anyway, Kage, he has to make a lot of reads and really psych the opponent out. You know, he can't just play a super normal game, and I love him for it, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, right now we're playing the slow and steady, but LuckyLux is in a bad situation. 45 kicks has him in the corner. Ooh, and the fireball counter pokes real well.
I love how Flashkick is using this fireball, kind of like in KOF, where it basically solely is an anti-poke. There we go.
Oof.
Nice conversion. And now you're in the corner. Such a tough spot to be. It doesn't... listen, Kage kind of got a bad rap in Season 4. Is not a great character, but if any character puts you in the corner, you're not having a good time in this game.
Nope, absolutely not. But even a worse time. What a weird punish from LuckyLux, who had an opportunity. One more Tatsu off of that non-cinematic CA, and 40 Flash Kicks is going to take game number 1. I just got a peek at LuckyLux's rank, obviously. Really happy to see him coming out. This is going to be a first to 2, not a first to 3. We didn't establish the lobby rules, but that's okay. Really happy to see them coming out, even with the bronze rank, because you know what? They're going to learn a lot today from 40 Flashkicks, to say the least.
This is the best, fastest way to fight as many great players as possible coming out to a tournament.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. And right now, dealing with the onslaught of pokes.
Mm-hmm. His normals may kind of look stumpy like Dan Street Fighter 4, but yeah, they can really put you in like that forward heavy punch. Oh man, such an impressive tool.
Yeah, I mean, 40 Flashkicks knows his combo routes, knows what buttons to counter poke with, and unfortunately, LuckyLux just doesn't seem to know how to deal with the counter poking strategy at this time. Cody has some options. He has the V skill 2, which deals really well against Kage's V skill 1. The crime sway just goes right through that armor punch, gets the jump over, but no confirm into the median ruffian, which was your opportunity. Good interruption though from LuckyLux, dashing in now, going full speed.
Using those fireballs to get pressure started. Crime sways through the fireball. Love to see it.
Woo! He went for the shimmy automatically. He wasn't ready for the jab to land.
Oh, I think maybe tried to sway too late, or maybe even just pressed the button. Jumps over the armored punch, but LuckyLux right now scrambling to make something happen. But you know what? One hit from Cody could do this. Oh, that's going to be punished, and that should be an easy kill. Flashkicks, though, deciding to style instead of just kill. This'll combo Flashkicks. Giving us a little BM in that last minute instead of just going for the kill. But you know what? Really wanted a demon and actually got it. Going to take it 2-0 against LuckyLux. Who, again, thanks, man, for showing up. Hopefully have some better luck down on the loser side of the bracket. But if not, hey, make sure you're tuning in. Make sure you're checking up on your opponents and seeing if they have any advice. Or, you know what, even checking out New Challenger Discord if you're looking for advice. You can find some volunteer coaches there and maybe up your game.
Yeah. Chat, how we feeling? How y'all feeling? I'm feeling okay. I know you didn't ask, and that was very rude, chat. But I'm feeling okay. Let me just get this next match queued, and then we'll review the players here. Who am I getting next? TheeJiraiyaCarey versus Eric Tony. That's a great game. It's very hard to spell.
It was really a solid play from a Flashkick there, and just a lot of little tricks, and it's easy to brush off tricks and mix-ups and like, oh, he's leaving himself negative. But hey, if it works, it works. If your opponent doesn't know how to deal with it, then why not use the tool? You know,
totally. Yep. Yeah, there's no honor in fighting games, right? If they can't deal with it, keep oppressing.
Absolutely.
Really quick.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Oh no! I was just bantering.
Well, real quick before we get this match going, let's call out the rad talent that has entered our bracket this fine evening. So we got Deznere. My name is Fury. Super Captain Kuma, also known as Super CPT Bear. We've got AC, also known as ACPC, Slow Fighter 5, DBJ 13, Air Tony, TheeJiraiyaCarey. We're gonna get that going right now. Wash Your Hands, Langski, Teacup the Tanuki, Child 233, Jordan Condones, Caba, Double Agent 69, Sigma Male. I mean, good for you. 40 Flashkick, LuckyLux, Bob Manatees, Mr. Mistopheles, NellBomb, Deznere, Frenzy, Mr. Matt Gear, ogyawn, Metro, Zonk, Child, might have already said Child, just in case, and Xfinesse, who has won the last 2 of these tournaments.
Yeah, his ed has been the bane of many players' existence. Even some opponents that have been, routinely strong in the online local, such as, MetroM. MetroMs have been having a tough time taking out Xfinesse, ogyawn as well. It's honestly, a lot of the competition has been falling to this really, really strong ed player who I know has been around forever, but Tom has mentioned, I mentioned as well, I don't think that when you run a local, you tend to focus on the players that you see at your local, and so Thomas, and then so
It's hard
if you don't see this is the first time, this is the first season he's been showing up for us, so this is all new to us.
Right.
And Ed is such a terrifying force, right? He can force just absolutely awful situations for you to work your way out of. He presents you a Gordian knot and says, all right, undo this in 3 seconds or your life ends. And sometimes, hey, you just gotta hold that mix, man.
Yep.
Yeah.
Gives max pressure, gets you big perk.
Oh yeah, V-Trigger 1 is just a big moving wall of mix. But hey, we got a Cammy mirror, flashbacks to season 3.
Hey,
Jiraiya versus Air Tony.
Ooh, okay.
It's an appropriate name for a Cammy player. Both of them, actually. Jiraiya, Air Tony, always in them skies.
Okay, going on right away with cannon strikes. There's the cannon spike, though. Beautiful DP.
You'll love to see it. I feel like that the anti-airs are kind of the key to this matchup. Force your opponent to play a ground game where you want to.
That's definitely a big portion of it. Right now, I think Jiraiya is trying to stay on the ground, but that stand medium kick as a poke is so brutal, and it's just going to stop Jiraiya right in his tracks. Air Tony taking round number 1. Oh my god, even stops him in the air. Air pokes.
It does everything. It pokes, it anti-airs, it walks your dog, it does your taxes. I love Cammy's stand medium kick. Such a great button. And Air Tony's really showcasing it.
Alright, well, TheeJiraiyaCarey getting the startup. Has that dive kick with the V-trigger enhanced, and Tony taking those throws, making life pretty even. But now Tony's turn to start using that dive kick to his advantage. Trying to open up with straight up hits, but Jiraiya's not biting. Ooh, challenges right away, but Tony's just waiting.
Yeah, I love that he spends the bar to get back in, but great response from Air Tony, and he's going to close out game 1 with that critical art.
Yeah, Spiral Arrow is just the world's easiest move to punish, and Air Tony very familiar with it. Gonna take game 1 with that. At least Jiraiya had some ins around the stand medium kick in round number 2.
Yeah, this was not a double perfect. I've played far worse matches personally. I can attest to that.
By the way, shout out to chat. Turns out my camera had mic on. I fixed it. Thank you. No more Echo Tom. Unless you want Echo Tom, in which case I'll come back.
Ooh, no, we didn't believe in the combos.
Ooh.
Neither did Jiraiya, unless he intentionally wanted that reset into the throw. In which case, you dirty, dirty man. Oh my god. Every dive kick is hitting.
It's all working. Oh, it's so terrifying. Cammy, listen, Cammy may have been nerfed, but this character has such insane potential still. She can... Yeah, there we go. Good strike throw.
Yeah, the way she's been nerfed aren't really relevant at this time for this match.
No.
The way she's been nerfed really is she's just been easier to whip punish, and she's the character that you just couldn't whip punish. So that avenue of neutral was just so monstrous.
It was just locked off. Not ironically, not so much for Cammy, because she could always counter poke herself.
Ooh. Successfully V reversals out. Unfortunately,
Jiraiya. A great punish from Air Tony.
Yeah. Put himself in a bad spot. Gonna go in with a dive kick and just take the throw. Yeah.
Keep on taking it. Even if you take the throw, hey, the pressure ends. Great whiff punish.
And he didn't even get whiff punish, but you know what? It was unfortunate that he tried to press a button after whiffing and just got counter hit with that crouch light punch. Kudos to the Air Tony for knowing that counter hit converts into the stand fierce and goes right for the kill there. Yep, GG's to both sides. You can't get any more even than a mirror match, and well, that's how it played out for today.
That's how I do. I'm still echoing, apparently. So I'll work on that. Well, the commentators do commentary stuff.
That will do. Let's take a look at the bracket as we get our next set ups going. Ooh, what happened there? That don't make sense. Somebody must have, I think Air Tony accidentally DQ'd himself.
Oh, might have checked in early. Oh, I can fix that. It was 2-0 Air Tony, right?
Yeah, it was 2-0 Air Tony. Yep. But anyway, looking at the first round winners and losers, Deznere moves on into winners round 2 against Xfinesse. Super Kuma moving on, going to be taking on the winner of the set between AC and DB Gen, which was DB Gen. So Super Kuma versus DB Gen is going to go up. We just saw Air Tony take out TheeJiraiyaCarey, which means he's going to go up against Zonk Muscle. Excuse me. Langski taking it 2-0 over Wash Your Hands. So that's going to be that was likely a tight set, but his opponent's going to be Child, who took out Teacup Tanuki. Caba, of course, making his way out of the first round. He's going to go up against MetroM. I think they're actually going already. I think that's already started. Sigma Male taking it over local double agent 69. So Sigma Male actually going to be moving on into the round 2. Ogyawn, of course, was already seated in round 2. Mustaphalis actually took it over Carlton Banks 2-0. So he's going to be going up against Ogyawn in this round 2. NellBomb and Mad Gear both making it out of round 1, which means they will fight in round 2. So yeah, a lot of the standard folks winning their round 1 winner side matches, but unfortunately, there's just not enough people to buffer some of the strong players, which means that Wash Your Hands getting sent down in losers 1. But Carlton Banks getting sent down in losers 1 as well, so they're going to have a rough time down at the loser side of the bracket. But that's just how it goes. Unfortunate to say, that's just how it goes.
Yeah. Sometimes you just are up in a bracket. First 2 matchups are just god awful for your character, or it's just that one player you just can't seem to figure out. I mean, hey, that happens.
I see someone in chat saying that mirror matches are always fun to watch. You may be the first and possibly only person I've seen to say that.
Personally, I am not a huge...
I get moans and groans everywhere when the mirror matches happen.
I think mirror matches are more fun to play than they are to watch, because it's fun to be like, oh, no, this is my character, son. Nah, you can't touch him. He's mine, right? But watching it's a little less interesting, but I totally see the appeal of it. It is, after all, perfectly balanced. So it's definitely a lot of fun on that level.
Alrighty. Is that one Deznere and one Xfinesse, I see?
Tis. And one Echoey Tom still being worked out.
All right. Going into young Zeku as soon as possible.
Oh my God.
Great choice here. Old Zeku just has such a hard time keeping Ed out and dealing with his pressure, unless you've got him cornered. But young Zeku, such amazing pokes and buttons to work around that pressure. But Flicker, he's just going to flip the script on him and say, no, I demand this center stage, and you're just going to have to deal with it. And here's a giant moving ages. Have fun with that.
Yeah, the big perk right now. He's going to... Oh, thank God he doesn't... Yeah, thank God he doesn't land on it. Right now, Xfinesse with this corner pressure. A little bit of the slowdown going on. Pressure adding up just a smidge.
It is
air-to-air still works.
Wow. He saw that coming a mile away. Great answer to that from Flicker.
Yeah, no, Xfinesse here. Very strong corner pressure on a character who doesn't particularly have great corner pressure tools, I'd say. That jump back stand medium punch is really, really good. But even then, you have to be like looking for it. And
yeah, it's not something you can just do on reaction.
With that V trigger one of his, Xfinesse is very familiar with putting his opponent in the corner. So has plenty of experience.
Still very impressive, nonetheless.
Ooh. Ooh, no big whiff punish there.
Ooh,
I like that poke. I like that poke a lot.
Very nice, very nice. Has a corner again, but it feels like even when he's in the corner, Xfinesse just is in the driver's seat at all times this match so far. And here comes a full-strength orb, but hasn't taken any hits, and now you're in the other corner. Oh, this just feels awful if you're just these... And there it is. Solid, demanding game one from Xfinesse.
Yeah. No, Deznere just ultimately getting bullied in the corner by that V-Trigger 1. I would say we've seen some players, especially players like Reichman's Barnett out in EU, who has to fight another fantastic end player, Annie Walker. He uses V-Shift to avoid some of that corner pressure, especially off of the Psycho Spark that Ed has, that he can kind of delay, he can make plus with EX. And right now, Deznere just doesn't really have that option, so now he just has to... If he gets put in the corner, he just has to suffer until he shows that he has the ability to work around it.
There are some characters who are better at V-reversaling it too than others. I mean, and preferably you have a character who's, you know, I forget the term for it, but where it's a roll to just get out of it.
Oh, well, even better, we have a nice hit confirm into our side switch V-trigger, but unfortunately EX upper just stops all that momentum. We're going to get the raw activation here, catches him flinching with the stand roundhouse. One more pressure sequence, and he takes the throw this time. Xfinesse on set point already.
Yeah, it's lightning fast. You cannot blink against Ed, man. He'll just take you for all his worth. That V trigger, man, it does not feel like a 2-bar. It does so much. It really feels like a 3-bar.
Honestly, it was mostly buffed in the last couple patches, and it feels like it did get buffed to 3-bar status, and it just didn't really change with the times. Unfortunately, too little, too late.
No
just like too little to
convert.
Yeah, unfortunate situation there. Deznere trying to fight his way out of the corner, makes a shallow dive kick off of the wall, but even then, you're still in this corner. Xfinesse not going to hit confirm off of that counter hit spark, but here's Flicker.
Oh, great. Yeah, I mean, textbook Ed round, right? Just get in, use Flicker, and, you know, your opponent just blows up.
Use Flicker, pray they don't know how to punish it, and
yeah,
like
don't know how to,
honestly,
or can punish it.
Yeah, that's a fair
tough.
point. Some characters are really bad at punishing it.
It's tough, but it is doable. I think for I don't know Zeku's. I would think maybe Crouch Fierce with Young, maybe with Old, maybe just like Koku.
It depends on the follow up.
I'm just spitballing there. It's rough.
I think with young Zeku, or not young Zeku, old Zeku, if memory serves, low forward is your typical answer to that, but it's been a while since I played Zeku, so I could be wrong on that. Yeah, I definitely think he made the right choice staying as young Zeku for the vast majority of the match, because your normals are way better at competing with Eds, especially in that close-up range. However, I mean, we saw Xfinesse's pressure was just so insane that he was not going to let him exploit any gap in his pressure. It just was airtight.
I mean, the irony is that I don't think Ed's normals are particularly fantastic. He's really good at poking. He's
totally
pretty strong at counter poking. His whiff punishing game is just terrible. But like his poking is very good, and his counter poking is very good. But like ultimately, I think Xfinesse, his strengths are that he optimizes off of almost everything, and B, his pressure with his corner pressure and his V trigger 1 usage is just so strong that you're almost always going to end up in the corner against that guy. There's unless you have a way around the V trigger or a way out of the corner pressure, there's just no way you're going to escape that, and that's the key to his success. And so far, I'm hoping this tournament series gives people the incentive to figure out how to work against that. But you know, so far we haven't been seeing much result. In the meantime, though, we're going to get our next set up, which I believe is going to be MetroM versus Caba, because I did see a Vega. I did see a Warlord Vega.
Oh my god, a Warlord Vega, those exist?
It's Metro versus Caba.
Oh,
On stream. By the way, chat, am I still an Echosaurus Rex? Am I still an Echodon? Am I a Terra Echo and Echodactyl? Am I an Echodactyl?
Everyone's saying yes.
What the hell? Alright. We might take a technical break for 2 seconds after this, but first, good match.
Alright. Yeah, if you don't already know, Metro, local Vega, hero or heel, it's up to you to decide. Going up against Caba, one of the best guys in the world. Right now, ooh, there's the throw.
Excellent.
Yeah, you had that corner.
Cornerback.
You had that corner.
He's got to be really careful here. Really close to losing his claw here. Oof.
Yeah. I mean, losing the claw is not a great thing.
Caba is showing no fear here, though. Almost every single button that this character clicks is plus. I think he has about 3 not plus on block normals. Whoop! And it just feels like it's never not his turn, but yeah. He just shows no fear.
Whiff.
Oh my god!
That was a beautiful punish. Caba so experienced against that V-shift option. Now gonna have the corner pressure with these mini booms. Yeah, baits out the EX roll. And Caba gonna take round number 1 with that experience.
He's in his head, man. Just, oh my god. He was so ready for every trick that Metro threw at him.
Definitely.
And a little bit of slowdown.
Now Caba's still in the corner, but you know what? I think Metro's being smart this time, not being over eager. Unfortunately, that jump was, and he's gonna eat a fat amount of damage by comboing into the Sonic Hurricane.
Yeah, a tragic VT1 whiff there, but I don't know. I just don't see a route for Metro back into this game here. All right, well, there we go. We got the pressure again, but again, Caba just, even when he got hit, he never felt like he was not in complete control of the flow and the tempo of the match, you know?
Yeah. All right, well, good first game from Caba there. I don't know if we're going to go back to character select. Not for a change in character. There's only one character for Metro. But maybe just to resettle the situation, he did look a little frustrated towards the end there. But no, we're going straight into game number 2. Oh no, the jump in lands. Hopefully no connection issues. But yeah, way too close on the bullet knee there. Good punish from Metro, but unfortunately runs into one boom, and that's the end of that situation. Tries to get around with the V skill, but unfortunately the slow boom.
There we go. Caba is just making every right decision it is possible for him to make. Good bait out of the V shift there, reset back to neutral. This is exactly where you want to be against Kyle, but Caba just making it look like it's completely in his favor.
It is tough. Essentially, Metro has to be in a situation where he's guessing a lot for these jump-ins, a lot for these opportunities to continue. And
Caba's play is just so solid. He's having to make these riskier options and go for, the less statistically sound scenarios and try and force something, but Caba's just not having it.
Oh, good jump out of the corner, but Metro at least taps him a little bit. Decent jump in there. Gets a little bit of chip damage on the jump in. Beautiful read on the Sonic Boom, which means that Metro is on a good pace to actually take a round here. Hey, nice!
Good block DX, flash kick.
Yeah, no, that was a beautiful round for Metro. That might be the start of a nice reverse of momentum.
You gotta wonder how much of this matchup is just mental. How... Oh, Excellent punish with a critical art, my god!
Well, if this is about mental health, that is a lot of mental damage. For
Yeah.
Critical art. Punishing the Sonic Boom, giving a really nice life lead for Metro, who can now bully with not only the stand medium punch, but the V skill and even the forward fierce. Metro M looking to teach Caba something.
The momentum has completely shifted. Reads it with a VT1 in the air. Excellent game 2 coming out from Metro.
Yeah, really nice.
He really turned the momentum around. It felt like Caba was in control and Metro just kind of took it back.
Flex on him.
To his credit, if you do have some resources, Metro with the Vega can be really, really scary against a Fireball character, but Metro still has to have those reads. And right now, It looks like he does, but Caba interrupts that pressure with the jab. Metro tries to just regain a little bit of neutral.
Oh, the jumping connects!
Jumping.
Flex on him.
Good pressure. Gets the cross under. Vega's walk speed. That is one of the scariest things about jumping at him is his mobility is just second to none.
That is true.
Attempts to go for the air misses, but Metro just really showing that he's in Caba's head right now. And Caba, it feels like he's mostly fighting for, that mental game, like we said, and try and get a read on what Metro's going to do. But Metro's the one in the control right now.
Yeah, no, Metro able to weather the faked out normals, the attempts of Caba to make him flinch and go for the jump V trigger, which is such a good anti-fireball.
Good read on the Sonic Boom there. Coming in with a sky high claw, and now he's got corner. Caba is going to get out, but reset back to neutral, and now you're back into the Vega zone. This is where he wants to be. He wants to be playing this poking game with you.
I think I fixed my echo. I found it. I found it.
Did you find it, Tom?
Matt,
Chat, just tell him that he's... Matt,
even if he's not echoing, tell him that he is.
Yeah, just tell him anyway.
Someone in chat saying Vega got that mall walker speed.
Yo, speaking of which, big crush, back throw. Echo free Tom can now commentate. Big harassment with the medium punch, air to air, stay on the ground. Look at Metro holding Caba in position.
Excellent V-reversal to just get out of there. Reset again. This is the safest place for him to be. Excellent controls and go through the fireball. Will this close it out? It will.
That is a dead man. Ooh.
That was a 3-bar combo right there. But hey, that was so perfectly calculated. Excellent play from Metro, taking it 2-1 over Caba.
Let's go Metro. All right. I was really worried after game 1. I was genuinely concerned.
Yeah.
And I saw that man
Caba looks
walking
to be in
into
complete
normal.
control there.
I saw that man walking into normals, more or less saying, "Nah, I'm done with this game." With this game, and I was worried that was going to go through the whole set, but no, he pulled himself together, had some really good reads, and also just really good reactions on the Sonic Boom. So, very, very nice. Nah, brother. Here's the thing: if you're an old boomer in the sense that you don't like change, maybe fighting games are beyond you at this point. But if you're an old boomer just in the sense that you're old, nah.
Besides, if you're an old boomer, it means you know how to throw charge moves from Guile. So, you'll be fine.
If you're honestly, a boomer, there's still a lot of old great fighting games to play. Not even just Street Fighter, but like KI and the old MKs if you're into that sort of thing.
That's true. I also the game slows down the more you know about it. So the more you expose yourself, the more the thing that makes these games look the fastest is just that you see something happen and you just don't know what it was. You're just like, what the hell what was that 3-bar combo at the end from MetroM there? What the hell just happened? But if you see it like 5 times, then you're gonna know what that is, and you're gonna start catching on, and you're gonna start making reads, even if you're just watching, and you just fall into it.
The official stance is we should expose ourselves. It's the official online local tournament stance.
Just go out into public and expose yourself.
Expose yourself. You'll get better at fighting games.
I don't. Maybe.
This light.
Do we have an editor? Can we cut that? Tom, that's not the light, brother.
Yeah, gasp.
All right. Well, right now we got Zonk Zonk Muscle. Damn it! I've been messing his name up twice now. So we got Zonk Muscle going up against Langski. Blonde boy competition right up ahead.
The Aryan Brotherhood is having a little bit of an internal struggle. Editor, can we get you in to cut that out as well? Stun in the corner from Langski. Great pressure, and I don't think this is going to be enough to close it out. But hey, you're still in the corner. It's anyone's game.
Ooh. And
just
do the walk-up stagger pressure. Yeah. Understood that it was -4. Langski maybe was a little concerned he couldn't punish it, so he just walks up and jab checks. Zonk Muscle starting off right away with the EX Zonk. Gets that life lead. And right now, Langski on the bit of the back end. Dashes in, though. Catches him off guard. Ooh.
Now the EX follow-up from Zonk Knuckle just... Not Zonk Knuckle. God damn.
Yeah, right?
Flicker. The EX follow-up from Flicker. I think that was good for Langski. Anyway.
Yes. Absolutely. Ooh, gets hit by the level 2, but Zonk Muscle actually resets off of it. Yeah, thankfully survives that little bit of an onslaught there. Activates in a really good position.
VT1.
Yep, you're going to get pushed right to the corner here. Can't take another throw here, but whiffs the crouch fierce, allowing Zonk Muscle to get out of the corner. Ooh, good whiff punish!
Great. Oh, good call out on the V-shift. Grab to close it out. Great round from Zonk Muscle. That pipe is such a good V-trigger. Both of Cody's V-triggers are so amazing, but I really love the pipe in this matchup. The command grabs, the mix-ups. Because the only real great defensive option that Ed has is his, there it is, the invincible reversal. If he bait that out, then this boy just crumbles like a house of cards. Getting his face with that plus frames on the EX Zonk Knuckle. Great V reversal to keep the pressure on. I love that.
Yeah, absolutely annihilates that V trigger. And Langski right now, thankfully, still in it, still in the mid screen there, but doesn't have that same sort of corner pressure that he really wants. And Zonk Muscle is going to continue being happy with this life lead. Nice backdash into the anti-air. There's the punish, though.
One of the best things that Zonk Muscle is doing here, and this is going to be game 1. One of the best things that Zonk Muscle is doing here is he's specifically saving his EX Zonk Knuckles for when Ed can't V-reversal or really doesn't want to. He wants to save up that VT1 to keep up the pressure. So that, and recognizing that, he is going in at those exact times when he's trying his hardest to save it, get his own pressure started. Very solid play.
You're saying he's saving it for them. I'm a Cody main myself, and I can tell you, most of the time we're like, oh, this feels right. This seems about right.
I got a feel I'm gonna punch him in the face.
It's been 5 seconds, right? I think I can throw out this on.
Oh man, I tried learning Cody. I'm sorry, I disconnected for a second. There's my mic. Okay.
Yeah, you good?
No, you're good.
Oh, good, good.
It's just
and,
you were talking positively about Cody, and we weren't having it, so I just, I kicked the router to warn you. That was a warning kick.
Listen, Cody's a dope character. I know that people aren't happy that he's really top tier. People are always going to be mad at the top tiers of any game, but this character is sick, and I want people to acknowledge it.
Uh-oh. Here we go, acknowledging the green. I almost called it the green perp for a second, but the big perp. Going right into the critical art there. All right, this is going to be a good amount of damage, decent amount of Oki. The throw won't kill here. Oh, back throw might have, but Langski doesn't go for the dash in. Just goes for the crouch. Little bit of crouch there, and there it is. And Lizardman, just before you call me not a Rashid main, I am still a Rashid main. You can be a main of 2 characters. I'm going to make this bold stance here and now.
All right, let's see how far he can get this VT1 going. Good throw.
Oh, it's going to go. We're going coast to coast.
Coast to coast. Oh. I'm glad that we had the exact same thought.
You know what's on the other side of the coast, though, is sand. Sand in your face gets the target combo to reverse. And right now, Zonk muscles in a good... I spoke too soon. I spoke too soon. Going to the other side.
You know what's really messed up? If Langski takes a little bit of chip here, he can throw out another VT1.
Yeah, absolutely. Nice.
Yeah, here, we have another one.
Oh, here's the rock.
The pressure from Pipe Cody is absolutely... Oh, great EX on Knuckle.
I told you, man. It's just like, feels about right.
Oh, man. What a character.
And that's why you know I'm also a Rashid main. I have that mentality of this'll hit. Yeah, this'll work.
Yeah, this'll totally hit. You know, we talk trash about Rashid mains, but listen, they're the ones living their best lives. They have the most self-love and self-confidence of any Street Fighter character main.
It's great. There's no shame in the Rashid mains, and I love it. Langski right now having some fun. Having some fun right now. Ooh, baits out the crime sway. Doing fat amounts of damage off of that. Don't you dare try to side profile with me. Also getting interrupted. This will kill for... No, he didn't finish his bar. It might not have been enough.
You were trying to be a good commentator. He knew it. He knew it.
Oh, no!
Call out on the V
Just do it again. Go for it again.
Do it again!
Boo. Normal throw. Boo.
Oh, it's fine. He did an EX dog knuckle. We're good.
Well, no V reversal's gonna save you.
God,
Here.
the instant overhead. So smart. He hasn't done it once. Just... If you're listen, gimmicks are always going to have a place in fighting games. Doesn't matter how good your opponent is. They only have to be wrong about it once.
Nah, instant overhead is not gimmick. It is just getting outplayed. That's how it'll be. That's how it'll be.
And that is how it'll be.
Is it one? No. Is that it?
Yeah.
No. That's 1-1.
Is that
1-1?
Oh, you're right. Because
Yeah,
Langski. Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, Zonk Muscle won first game, and Langski just won the second.
All right, at least one of us is paying attention. Okay, cool. Tom's
Wasn't me.
being like,
I'm not paying attention.
how the rules have changed.
I'm trying to not break the stream.
I don't know if I agree with the backdashing out of flicker pressure, but hey, it works out.
There's a reason behind that, but yeah, flicker's a
There is. Yeah.
Sets up the.
Great
I don't know if he
from
could.
the rock.
Just
It just feels like there's so much nonsense with Cody V Trigger too that you have to worry about. You know?
Trying to create a little bit of space, tries to jump over the big perp, but unfortunately he is stuck in its range. Has to hold this corner pressure. What a tech though from Zonk Muscle. Ooh, the swing catches the V skill. The low catches him too, looking to up into the sky. Plus frames, and he takes that throw.
Excellent.
It's not a great strategy, but I the rock up and then doing low ruffian because everybody's looking. It's like that Epo move where everybody looks up at the person and they just sucker at you as they're looking up. It's great.
Yeah, I mean there is something to be said about the mental stack there. If your periphery vision is slower to react, so if you're physically looking up, you're not going to be able to react to the low as good. Good V trigger to get out of the pressure there.
Yeah, the V reversal.
But see, here's the thing now. Every V reversal delays his VT1, and Big Perp is the thing that's keeping his pressure game going here.
Well, that
doesn't
and
look like
EX
it's gonna
Flicker.
matter, though. Oh, yeah.
EX Flicker is doing a good job as well.
A phenomenally, legendarily cracked move.
Oh, that should be it. No, Ed problems. Ed problems ahoy. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. He's dead.
I feel like he was. I feel like he was just at half health like 2 seconds ago. What the hell, man?
This character.
Thanks, a convincing game 3 going 2-1.
That
was disgusting.
Like, oh man.
Oh my
Thinking,
god.
Calculating.
You
No.
could never not be blocking against Cody.
Has it been 5 seconds? I'm going to use EX Zonk. I'm gonna throw out something, and it's gonna go into EX Zonk.
Yeah.
baby. That's it. That's 2-1 for Zonk Muscle here, who's playing like he's having the time of his life. And
Yeah. He was really feeling himself. His sways were really, really on point, besides the one that got baited. But, yeah, like, he was just feeling at the game so well.
Yeah, I do feel like Langski and Finesse have the same loadout, except for the V skill, but the V skill isn't really as important between the two of them. But I do feel like Langski does play a little bit more aggressively, which ends for quicker rounds. Like the rounds were a lot faster in that set compared to Xfinesse's. But I do feel like Xfinesse, yeah, kind of has a bit more consistency to him because of some interesting options in the neutral. But we could even see them go. If Langski had won that set, we would have seen a mirror match between them. But for now, it ain't happening just yet. Zonk is going to go up ahead and be Xfinesse's opponent in winners semifinals. But before we get to that, I should probably mention the Matcherino going on right now. Is it still the Fausties Matcherino for tonight?
Sure is.
Okay. Tom, do you want to tell them, or do you want me to tell them?
So next weekend is Frosty Faustings. They leave on Thursday.
Not next weekend, weekend after.
Yeah, 2 weeks from now. I don't know how time works.
Yeah.
Anyway, the weekend of Frosties, we're sending 2 players. We're sending Revilo and Kiet for Guilty Gear. And we're saying, hey, community, this shit costs money. Buy a shirt, maybe. That's kind of what we're saying. Like, we have a Matcherino set up to help support these players, get them out there. We are paying for their flights, their hotels, and their registration. That's all covered. So basically, they just got to show up, buy food, and play sets. So yeah, you can get one of these shirts made just for these players on Matcherino, and then you can look cool and wear a dope shirt.
I still
that Axel shirt. I really want that Axel shirt. I love that design. I had the Gold Lewis one too.
Did that in a day.
I gotta get that. That Gold Lewis shirt before Frosties. Before
Frosty Faustings.
Frosty Faustings.
Yeah, because spoilers, I may or may not be a Strive commentator for that.
Hell yeah, my man.
Oh, congrats, man.
So we got to be repping. The online local while we out there.
Also, we may have one of our players might have an extra shirt to give away. Can't make promises, but we'll see. Ooh. This is Mr. Mad Gear versus ogyawn. This is still top 16.
Yeah, ogyawn, of course, notorious Laura, notorious TO, in the good way, I should say. But Mad Gear, of course, even more notorious Abigail player.
Absolutely.
Had to use the V reversal to get out of that corner, but Abigail is now a character that relies so much on his V trigger that every V reversal is a painful choice.
It really is. Oh, Mr. Mad Gear running the less common VT1. Love to see it.
Yeah. He's a big proponent of it, and we might be able to see why in just a bit, but right now we're still in the neutral. No party time for either side just yet, and Mad Gear right now jumping over really well against those booms, but you know what? Fortunately, the electricity has come here to play. ogyawn going to look for an activation, but the activation starts on Mad Gear's side off of the crouch light kick. Has a decent knockdown, tries for the guard break, but unfortunately for both sides, it's not quite over yet. I spoke too soon. There it goes. Lower booty sweat. Getting things started right away.
I'm having a really hard time with the username.
Yeah. It's ogyawn. It's ogyawn.
ogyawn.
Oh, you're thinking Laura Booty Sweat.
Yeah, yeah, of course I'm thinking Laura Booty Sweat.
Brother,
man,
a long time ago, I was where you were, trying to be a legit commentator on this show. I promise you, it gets easier. It gets easier.
It's a little hard to say in a serious voice. Laura Booty Sweat coming in here with a great mix in the VT activation and the corner carry. Can he handle his things? He cannot. Excellent. Great wake up super, though, to turn the pressure around.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, critical art, one of Abigail's main tools, I would say. I think I don't see any character use their critical art as much as Abigail. I'm gonna be real.
And the only one I can think of who uses it more is like VT1G, because he can just save so much meter. Very well done.
That is true. Yeah, ogyawn. He barely had a pixel of life there, but makes the round work in his favor. Mad Gear definitely making him sweat a little bit in this 0-1 situation, but you know what? It's tough times. It's tough times for Abby Boy.
It is. This looks like just an absolutely hellish matchup, personally. Just, you're Abigail, right? Your fastest button is, 5 frames or some nonsense? And here comes Laura, just this incredibly oppressive force. I'm actually going to look that up so that I don't look like a complete asshole.
No, it's okay. I know. His fastest button is a 4-frame. It's crouch light kick. It's the reason why you see it used so often, especially at close range, because it's like 4-frame startup. I think I can't remember if it's +7 on hit naturally or +5 on hit naturally. So that's why he gets that back fierce off of it. Okay, so he gets back fierce off of it on counter hit, but it's like if you're using it as an interruption tool, you're likely to get a counter hit with it. So that's why you see that sequence so often.
Gotcha.
But it's still rough. It's still tough times, and especially if Laura's a character that needs to get in, and it's like you're already a character that has like really notoriously bad anti-airs. So you're looking at the ground. You're trying to make sure the electric fence doesn't get set up. You're also trying to make sure she doesn't jump at you. So instead, you just say, "Screw that! I'm gonna pick it. I'm gonna pick it.
I'm gonna click VT1, and I'm gonna get the corner now. Oh, never mind. He's going VT2.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Okay, we're good. We're good.
Jan stood there and was like, "You sure?"
I like this. He took a second to be like, "Oh wait, is that the right V trigger?" Good tech.
Now I do know Mad Gear has been streaming Ed for the last little bit, so this is definitely a character that's practiced, not a random.
I had no idea he played this character. I'm gonna be real. I'm glad to see it coming out though. I feel like he covers Abigail really, really well.
Ooh, nothing's covering that Psycho Upper though on block. All right, party time has started. Tech allows Mad Gear to survive, and the flicker does its job well. Gets the shimmy, no EX extension though. Oh no, runs right into the stand. Fierce. You trying to V-shift? Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God.
My heart would have broken in half if that worked. My God. After all that working, just getting Laura'd just feels awful. Oh no! Mad Gear, you fool! Oh God, it's all going downhill.
You try to counter poke. Big jump in there from ogyawn. Gets a little cheeky with that command dash.
Alright, getting the guard crush into the grab. That's going to follow up. Great! Psycho upper! I love that.
Calling out the gaps. Unfortunately, lets himself get dashed in upon. Guess for game here. Gets checked. But -2 again. You're -2 in Laura's face. She activates as you die. And ogyawn going to put himself on set point.
A good Laura will make you forget that she doesn't have an invincible reversal because her 3-frame and just her conversions off of it are so good.
Oop, there's the punish.
Great grab there. Oh,
Nice
man.
tech.
The match finally feels like it slowed down for the first time. Both players trying to feel each other out in the corner here. Great cross up from... I forget his name. Laura Booty Sweat.
ogyawn.
ogyawn.
Oh no, the Laura Infinite going on right now. Does the command throw that won't stun? Oh, come on, ogyawn. Gonna get... Oh, I assumed he was gonna get anti-aired. Instead, he just gets hit by the wallop that is the charged Psycho Knuckle.
Ooh,
Interrupts
no!
with the 3-frame. Oh my god, that is dead into
I
the
think that's
critical
dead.
art.
I might not be.
Barely alive.
Someone get Sage him on the phone. Oh!
More than
yeah,
barely.
you
5%.
Oh my god! Get Laura.
Saw him cowarding away with the backdash on the V trigger activation and said, I got something for this.
I got tricked.
EX elbow for the win.
We call this a gamble, kids.
Ugh. Oh, that wasn't
a frustrating
a gamble.
character.
That he just ran up.
Whatever happened to that one guy who said that Laura is so easy, you simply EX when she press.
That's it, isn't it?
Right, that's it.
That
I don't
was
know how
top
tournaments work.
16.
Oh, God. I swear to God, it's not my first day, y'all. Maybe it is.
That's okay. Is this
If
the
it makes
new
you feel
life?
any better, I'm doing just as bad, and it's still not my first day either.
Zonk, I did forget that Laura's a big girl. She got the big girl health. I forgot about that. That will no longer be a I'm so happy that health is apparently universal in Street Fighter 6. I'm so happy.
It is, really?
Well, it looks to be. I can't,
Gotcha.
I can't speak
all
for
the
characters that are not
now.
that were in the beta. It looks to be that they're universal. That could change. Certain redacted characters could come out and just have lower health like they usually do. But
right. I mean,
at least for now.
If certain informants are to be believed, Akuma may or may not make an appearance in this game. I mean, surprise of the century, Akuma may be in a Street Fighter game. But
I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
I just can't see that. I just feel like that's such an important part of his character that, oh yeah, this is Akuma, he does everything, but he has the least health.
I think there are ways around it, but for now, at least, I'm happy to see that way.
I mean, the Street Fighter 6 team has been knocking it out of the park so far. Speaking of knocking it out of the park, Zonk Muscle, he is here to hold 2 buttons and count to 5.
Count to 5, my man. He can't count past 3 right now. 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3, baby.
Right now, he is counting all over Zonk Muscle, pushing him towards the corner really effectively with these pokes. And Zonk Muscle has just had a horrendous time trying to counter poke it. At least gets out of the corner, but Flicker side switches with the blocked Psycho Knuckle. And that is going to be round number 1. Xfinesse taking
Smooth
it
and
pretty
clean.
standard fashion. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. He did such a great job of staying just outside. Checking EX Zonk Knuckle. You are braver than I.
So here's the thing, right, about EX Zonk Knuckle. Unlike a lot of the moves it gets compared to, which is like EX Tackle, a Chariot Tackle, and EX Dash
Scissor Kick, something like
it
that.
It actually has a hurt box in front of it. Like, it extends Cody's hurt box a bit. So it's not impossible to counter poke, unlike the EX Chariot Tackle, which is like, if it's out, you have to block it.
Right.
Ooh, that anti-air, man. Finesse is just always ready. He's always so ready to anti-air behind that thing. That's game 1. This is, by the way, before we get off topic, this is top 8, which means that these are true first to 3s.
Gotcha. So this is winners.
And
winner's
we
sentence.
will have predictions if Thomas remembers.
Thomas.
If we remember. But that's okay. I think Thomas has taken a moment, so that's fair.
This matchup felt a lot more even last time we saw Zonk, but I mean, Xfinesse's pressure is so insane.
His poking's really good. His poking is really, really solid.
And his counter poking too. He is dancing around Cody's normals here. It's beautiful.
Yeah. That being said, Cody only needs to get 1 normal to hit and do a massive amount of damage. Thankfully, oh no, he fell into the purple anyway.
Yeah.
Oh no, my god. How things have reversed in Xfinesse's favor. That being said, plus on block, EX uppers the dash. Ugh. Holds his pressure, unfortunately, and the flicker confirm will give Xfinesse round number 1 of game 2 here.
Every round he takes is just like clockwork, man. It's so meticulous how he disassembles someone. It's insane to watch. Got him in the corner now, though. A lot less room to dance when you only got so much room to wiggle. But Xfinesse turning it around.
Yeah, the irony being that as good as Xfinesse is at keeping his opponent in the corner, he's also very good at getting out of the corner.
He really is.
His opponent is hard pressed to keep him in a bad situation. This activation is going to guarantee him the corner, even if Zonk Knuckle blocks us all out. But at
Great
least the
patience
Zonk Knuckle, gonna get him out. Gets shimmied, but thankfully not punished. Yeah, falls for the frame trap.
Where did the stone go?
Right
Did it not fall?
Oh, because he blocked the Xfinesse blocked the swing. Oh my god, he's dead.
Oh, he's dead.
Oh my god, that counter.
Hey, commentators, we're busy trying to maul each other to death here.
And that's the big thing. The counter poking, the odds of Zonk landing a counter poke are not necessarily in his favor, but when he lands them, if he's been charging that Zonk, which he
there he goes.
assumedly is, those level 2 Zonks, EX or not, do so much damage that it kind of evens out.
This character hits like a freight train. He only takes however many interactions to win the game, so the fact that you're neutral is merely okay just kind of comes out in the wash.
But right now there is no neutral. There is only corner. Nice view
Great
reversal there.
Get out of there. Oh,
I like the idea.
Ducky to get right back in there.
Yeah,
I
like
the idea. He made the right decision. Unfortunately, he was ready for it, Xfinesse.
Yeah, he tried to sway the V skill too, but yeah, Xfinesse was there. And we can tell Zonk is actually holding on to stand heavy punch with the Zonk because he's not anti-airing these jump-ins either. Right now, Flicker with a slight life lead. Zonk is going to try to get in with something and maybe activate. But he's also probably worried about that V trigger as well. And Flicker, Xfinesse, going to activate this way. Uses a V shift to try to avoid a little bit of pressure here, but the pressure continues nonetheless. He takes the throw, and Xfinesse is going to win game number 2. Had to work harder for that second game, but he's still up 2-0 in this first of 3. So that is a good place to be sitting.
Yeah, the way Xfinesse fights is so amazing. He's like a rabid junkyard dog. He's just going to go after you. He's going to latch on, and he is not going to let go. Oh, man, I finally V-reversaled him. Oh, well, joke's on you.
Yeah. No, people are going to have to learn how to deal with this optimal ed if they're going to have any chance of taking any of these tournaments.
Yeah. Good to sway there to get through the fireball, but, I mean, even when you make so many right decisions against ed, sometimes it just feels like it's all for naught, especially with how clean and consistent and tight Xfinesse is playing.
Yeah,
love that EX follow-up.
Yeah, EX doing their dirty work.
What is the name of the EX follow-up? Actually, I'm not sure.
I think it's just EX Flicker. I don't think it has a unique name.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Ooh,
I am not one of those nerds who learned all the moves of Street Fighter names. Oh, tri-stick tag.
Oh, I think you're absolutely right, Langski. I think it is EX Psycho Knuckle, which is a little off-putting, but you're absolutely right.
EX Psycho Knuckle.
Oh, try to get cheeky with it. The sweep can be canceled into the pipe swing, but I think Zonk Muscle was trying to be cheeky about it, but it didn't work out. Lets the Zonk Knuckle rip right away, trying to get a little bit of positioning advantage from round start. Didn't hit confirm that stand medium punch. That's a 15-frame hit confirm, so it's tough. But right now, oh my god,
just barely on the edge of hit confirmability.
Man,
jumps out.
Okay, catching the landing, gets the wall bounce because of the longer charge.
There you go.
Yeah, got good pressure going on. It feels so hard to get in on Ed here. He's just so patient. Good tech there. Takes. Oh no!
He's gonna bounce on the
He's gonna fall on it. No. Way too much scaling, but you do feel dead. Oh, he could have killed there, but no, not right now.
What are you gonna do here?
Just good.
Come on,
come on,
Zonk.
I'm just gonna. Come on,
like
Pipe.
this.
Pipe, help me, Pipe.
Help me, Pipe.
He's out of meter. Yeah, throws out the EX Zonk. Yeah, nice whip punishment.
Yeah, the EX Zonk is such a strong tool, but he was just unfazed by it. Every time it happened, he just said, "Yeah, I bet you're gonna stand light kick me, aren't you?"
Yeah,
and just
it's tough. And there were some rounds that I think whatchamacallit. I think Zonk Muscle is on a good path. We've seen sets between these two before, and honestly, Xfinesse has taken it better in previous sets. So I think Zonk Muscle is on to something. I think he's doing better. Even if it's a 3-0. Even if it's a 3-0.
All of those games were fairly close and realistically could have gone either way, 100%.
Genuinely, real talk. I would say if you want to start working better against Xfinesse, it's going to be around V shift, and it's going to be around dealing with that corner pressure. Because the corner is almost an inevitability with Ed. And the counter poking is doing really well. But it's like V shift, some of those utilities around Spark Shot, and look into like people like sets between Reichman's Barnett and Andy Walker, because Andy Walker also has ridiculously good corner pressure with Ed.
Right.
Tom's wife in the background.
You just like hate out of the background, the stack.
But yeah, between Reichman's Barnett, who is really good innovator of V-Shift, because he plays Monat, and that character has terrible defensive options.
Yeah, you live in Tom.
Reichman's Barnett and Andy Walker. No, V-Shift is a really strong tool against some of that corner pressure. That might be the Achilles heel for Xfinesse, but even then, it's an Achilles. It's truly an Achilles heel, in that you have a very small opportunity to actually beat this apparently invincible god. Because Jesus, look at the bracket: Xfinesse Deznere 2-0 Xfinesse DB Gen 2-0 Xfinesse Zonk Muscle 3-0 Xfinesse, and that's how every bracket goes for Xfinesse. It's absurd. It is crazy.
Xfinesse in winners final. So
yeah.
he's sitting in a really, really good spot right now.
That being said, we got to figure out who his opponent will eventually be. What's going on between MetroM and Sigma Male?
Metro didn't see the ping from Sigma Male, and so they're playing right now. Metro.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened there. Didn't see the ping, so they're invited. They're in the lobby. We're kind of at a stopping point here. I can't do anything else actually because. DB Gen and Caba, I think, are already playing.
Well, that's fine. We still got a lot to talk about. So, I was not expecting when I asked to help commentate that this would be such a stacked tournament. I saw the name, the online local. I'm like, oh, it's a local. Cool. And, oh, hey, there's Metro. Oh, hey, there's Xfinesse. Oh, hey, there's Magyar.
Yeah,
Yep.
So I think that's the thing is, like, we're definitely not a major, we're a local, but, like, the online local's a stacked bracket. It always has been.
Really?
Like,
Yeah, this is crazy.
Going 1 and 2 in this bracket can be considered an achievement, in my mind.
Oh, totally.
And-
going 1 and 2 in any tournament is an absolute badge of pride. You put yourself out there, and you succeeded in taking a game off of someone who was also trying their hardest out in a very public, very not to get too philosophical, but it's really intimate. It's you saying, here's my performance that I have honed personally and on display for everyone to see and criticize. It's a very open thing. So even going 0-2, I think it takes a lot of guts to just come out to a tournament. So even if you're a bronze or like me and you're stuck in silver, just going out to a tournament, I think even if you go 0-2, great thing.
That's why I said early on. What was his name? LuckyLux going up against Flashkick. Bronze level player, man. Like, but he's showing up. He's showing up.
He is. He's showing up and he's learning and he's putting himself out there. Good on him.
And if you want to take that next step, right, then it's about going back when you're on stream, or going back and watching your matches in the CFN replay, and trying to learn from those mistakes, right? Reviewing it, seeing in situations where, what could I have done there? Or maybe there's a situation you're not familiar with. So you go look it up in FAT, and then you figure out what that situation was. Or you hopefully find a community member that knows more. Maybe you go to New Challenger, and you ask, and you say, hey, what happened? What happened? and then they'll sit down,
What happened?
and they'll help you, right? That's important stuff you should look at because fighting games they're hard. And,
I think the key word there is objectivity, right? I used to do ballet for 6.5 years, and one of the hardest things to do when you're in any sort of art where you're refining your performance is watching yourself. It destroys your ego, but you kind of have to. You have to put your ego to the side and objectively look at your performance and say, what did I do good here? What did I do wrong here? But do not take that as an opportunity to just blindly beat yourself up. Look at it as an opportunity to honestly evaluate where you are currently and how to improve the road you're on for yourself.
Yeah.
But it's hard. It's really hard to do. But that's why it's so important. If it was easy, everyone would do it, and it wouldn't be special if you won EVO or even just a local, would it?
Yeah. And I think that's what makes these so fun. We stick together, we learn together, we grow together, and honestly, I'm excited for 6 because of that, because even though a lot of the knowledge we have going forward from 5 and from 4 and all the other games we played is going to carry into 6, it's a new game, which means new players, and new people, and new content, and you got to learn new systems, and all that stuff. Who made the art for the stream? It was Quasi. Quasi Moto X does all of our art.
Wow.
He is a god.
Yo, shout-outs. He is such a good artist. Holy shit.
So good. And
I know.
Fast.
Have you seen, like blisteringly fast, have you seen he already made art of Marissa kissing her hand in her level 3.
Yep.
It's amazing, by the way, because of course it is, because everything Quasimodo makes is excellent. That bastard.
Yeah. Quasi is an incredible artist.
Yeah.
So actually, this is a good segue while we wait for Metro and the other matches to kind of catch up. So if I pull up this here Matcherino page for the Frosty sponsorship, right? This right here. These are all Quasimodo shirts. So the Royal Rumble shirt, we did a Royal Rumble, allegedly. There's no VOD to prove it, for Guilty Gear. And we were like, we need a shirt with a bunch of Guilty Gear characters. He's like, I don't know if I have time to do a bunch of them. And then like 2 days later, he was like, here you go. It's only got like 15. Is that okay? We're like, you drew 15 Guilty characters in like 2 days? And then, you know, when we picked up Kiet to send to Frosty's, Kiet was like, Axel. And the next morning, Quasi was like, okay, here's the Axel shirt. Like, man is
crazy.
A machine. And if you want to own a piece of the illustrious Quasimodo's art, support the online local. Because if you all didn't know this, he is an admin and secret director of the online local. He's part of our staff. You can come here and you can buy these shirts right here to support the online local. We got to take that off there. That won't ever get shipped out. But we got the Axel tee, we got the black tee, we got this tee, we got the Gold Lewis tee for Revilo. All of this money and subs included. We don't actually profit off of any of that, just so you all know. We take that money and we invest it back into the community, which right now is sending these 2 players to Frosties. Anything extra that we make, we are going to put in the war chest for our next player sponsorship. So, there you go. Alright, looks like Sigma and Metro just wrapped up.
Who won that?
I'm waiting to see right now. I just saw the GGs pop in Discord. Let's see if they're self-reporting or if they're going to tag Craig. Let's go look here. And if you're watching this and you want to enter, this is a free-to-enter tournament. It's every Monday. We are running this as a series, so we're going to run 11 tournaments. We have a seeding system. The top 8 in that system at the end of 11 will be pulled into our top 8. And we're going to crown a winner. It's going to be super fun. I'm excited. This is number 3 of 11. I should probably start numbering these better instead of just trying to remember in my brain. And actually, well, this, okay. What? Joyboy 2-1, but who won? Oh, Metro lost to Sigma Male. All right.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
I've never seen Sigma Male play before.
I've
but
never seen this person before.
Absolute Sigma male activity. Come into the bracket, beat a warlord, say
Metro.
nothing, leave.
All right.
What?
So that means Sigma Male and Yawn are going to play on stream.
All right.
Let me get
Who does Sigma male play?
We literally don't know anything about this person.
Their CFM is Joyboy.
Oh, One Piece reference, based.
Is it spelled like joy or is it spelled like something else?
Like joy, like Joy, not the porn one.
Okay, thank God. Thank God. Thank God.
Yeah, we're not.
We got some dirty minds here in the FGC. Well, between this and Laura Booty Sweat.
Okay. We got Jan and Joy Boy, a Ken player, a UGM Ken player to boot.
Okay.
So I'm interested to know.
I'm seeing somebody saying that he plays Luke though as well.
Okay.
It's been a while since we've seen any Luke.
I mean,
Sticky Fingers. This one of your homies. Sticky Fingers are pretty godlike as well. Sticky Fingers, a regular top 3 competitor here. I think Sticky Fingers has won the online local, if I remember right. If not, top 3. Definitely top 3. All right, let's see where we're at. I've invited Jan. Jan, if you hear me, I've invited you. Jan. Embrace me, Jan. What was I going to say? I was going to talk about something. Oh, we can talk about the rankings. Sure, why not? While we're waiting for Jan. I have all this technology. Let's use it. Let me just click this. Let me find it, though. I got to find the actual image from Sniffles. The stat man. There it is. So, here is the rankings. While we wait for our boy Jan. I'm going to type his name one more time. So, as of last week, this might be number 4.
Mm-hmm.
I need to go back and count. I don't know. January 10th? January 17th? No, it's the 3rd. Duh, we only run 3 tournaments this year. Alright, so Xfinesse has 5 wins, 0 losses last week. Got 32 points, so at 64. MetroM sitting at 22 points. Melbu sitting at 11. Zonk at 12. Jan at 22. Hold on a minute. I pulled the wrong image.
Wait, what?
This is the rankings from last week. This is who won last week. But this is the current ranking. So Xfinesse number 1, Jan number 2, MetroM number 3, High Speed Chaos number 4, tied with Zonk at 4, Wash Your Hands at 6, tied with Melbu, Del's on Fire at 10, Hitman at 8, NellBomb at 8, and then 9th you have Shinakuma, Sniffles, Double Agent, Lizardbot, Sloan Lizardman, ACPC, Blitz, and then it goes on from there. So looking at these rankings, you might be like, these points are confusing. Basically, the more players that enter the bracket, the more points top 8 gets, because you have to beat more people to get further. And so far, Xfinesse has been winning 32 person-sized tournaments. Let me make sure Jan's good. Unless I'm calling the wrong match, I'm supposed to call Jan, right? Jan versus Sigma.
Yeah, that looks to be it.
Oh, he just dropped it on my way. So he should be on his way.
There it is.
Jan.
Alrighty. Now, if Sigma Male is a true Chad, he'll probably pick Ken for the matchup because Ken beat Laura is always pretty frustrating for Laura.
There's a lot of -4 going around. And 4 is Kenneth's magic number. That heavy DP is lethal, man.
Mm-hmm. Heavy DP does so much for you. It punishes -4, goes through the electric fence, the electric clap, if done properly. So it can be pretty frustrating for the average Laura player. But ogyawn is not the average Laura player.
Right.
He is ascended beyond average and gone into the leagues of pretty damn good.
And I think, Jan has that grind mindset, right? The grind set. Spends a lot of time in matches, spends a lot of time at tournaments, playing casuals, playing money matches. So the matchup knowledge is going to be there. The question is, I assume Joy Boy's got the matchup knowledge. What's it going to be?
One would hope.
What's going to be happening? Yeah.
I feel like if I were... Now, I'm not saying I am a Ken player, but if I were such a person, I feel like I would spend a lot of my time looking around for -4 and just memorizing it all.
Absolutely.
Wow. Okay, Joe Boy giving a lot of space right away. Sticking to the fireball game plan.
Yo, speaking of looking for the 4, walking back, getting a little frame check.
Hey,
nice check from Joey Boy.
Really, just solid fundamental play. Great conversion there. Good anti-air too. Just not letting up. Gentlemen, I do believe we're seeing an honest Shoto player. I've never seen one before.
Well, screw your honesty.
Well,
We're going right out the door.
Oh, wow. He went
Oh.
for the big bet. Counter hit, dash away, doesn't want to confirm, or maybe didn't have the confirm ready. Fishing for toes is Yawn. Lots of movement here. Oh my goodness, the empty
Great BT2.
into the low.
Oh, man. That was just really solid, really clean. I love to see it.
Ooh, that's -4. Good punish there from ogyawn. Gets the meaty elbow, and everyone respects it because everyone knows ogyawn can hit that meaty elbow. Ooh, but you can also hit someone trying
Very
to
brave
reach.
check there. Oh, no. Gets blocked. Oh, that hurts.
Done his high trades
Just
on the wake up.
One more interaction, and that's game. Look at that stun. All right, backs off. Good V-shift out of there.
Yo, these
Oh, my
These
God.
Who is this guy? Who is this guy?
Kind of fitting for his namesake. Just kind of gets mentioned here and there. Just kind of shows up, changes the entire story. Have either of y'all read One Piece?
No.
Any what?
One Piece? Ah, never mind. Joy
I
Boy
have
is a
not.
One Piece reference. The true to form in One Piece, it gets mentioned like 600 chapters in, and it only just got. We only just finally understood what it meant. Like 700 chapters later.
Gotcha.
Well, shoutouts to Orphan Crippler. I know is a big One Piece fan. Congrats, you finally got somebody on the couch who knows what the hell you're talking about.
I've seen a lot of tweets about One Piece lately. I think a lot of people
Oh,
are going
yeah.
through it. Yo, we got crosscuts. Looking really solid as Joy Boy.
Yeah,
That-
he's just playing an
that's
honest
satisfying.
Shoto game. I love it.
Honesty is in the eyes of the ball holder here. Right now,
I
party
think, yeah, that's
started.
fair, that's fair.
Unfortunately, a drop there from ogyawn stops the momentum entirely, and I'm a little worried for him. But that's a solid hit confirmed from Joy Boy. He's able to back up just a bit.
Flex on him.
Good.
follow
No
up.
whiff punish
Poke
there.
not buffered. Yeah, it was a good poke, but there was no buffer behind it.
Right.
ogyawn is stuck in this corner.
Good.
Hey,
Why you jumping?
Fireball trap. Yeah.
The classic. Been working for 31 years now, baby. Versus 32.
Actually, I'm actually kind of. Oh, he didn't have health anymore. That's why I was like, why didn't he use the armor? But ogyawn
Yeah,
more
and he
aware
hit
than
with-
I am. Hmm. Okay.
Good tech.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah,
Hey.
ogyawn working on a perfect here. Oh, never mind. Still working on a really good match. Never mind.
Yeah, careful what you say here. Commentator's curse is a true thing.
I am a real. Oh my
Oh,
god.
that's. I don't think that's dead.
No, too
Lord-
much
Lord-
skating.
No,
You're
not
gonna
yet.
have
It's
the
gonna
bar.
be close.
The throw will kill. Ooh,
It
calls
turns it
out.
around.
Good jump.
Yawn.
Great whiff punish there. Still alive.
Oh, come on.
never mind.
The range. The range. He went for the big hug. The light command grab. ogyawn, signs of life. Heart still beating.
Doesn't catch the toes on the dash. Tries to
Joy
catch.
Boy, you are losing faith rapidly.
Yeah, Joy
That
Boy is
EX
catching
toss is
Yawn's toes a
questionable.
lot, and Yawn's starting to crouch.
Yeah, I think actually Yawn even baited that a little bit because he gave a lot of space and then just crouched at the last second.
Great shimmy and punish follow up.
Oh boy.
ogyawn less willing to tech these throws now.
Caught him walking
Okay,
in.
there's the side switch. Oh no, you ran right into the.
shift.
Oh! Joy Boy's V-chips this entire set have been really, really good.
Oh, that's so unfortunate. There was no buffer behind that stand light kick,
Yeah,
but
Young
ogyawn
killed.
at least gets out of a bad situation. Oh my god.
Whoa, great dash up.
Yeah,
Oh, that dash.
he was able
up.
to get under
That
the
dash.
fireball because of the low forward.
Yeah, I mean, hey, if it works, it works. It's not random if it hits, right?
No, but that's not random.
No.
Laura's clap is susceptible to lows. So
Yeah.
that was actually... He dashed up, hit the low forward, right, trying to catch toes, and the fact that Jan was ripping a clap out blew him up.
Ripping a clap out. Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Yeah,
I think that's the
that's-
excuse I gave in college, too. Ripping one clap out.
Yeah, I've done that before, yeah.
B Mikey P, I'll let you know I was a fantastic dancer in high school, so you can shut your mouth. Ooh, tries to punish the V shift. It's a little too late.
And Joe Boy's V shifts have, again, just been so good at getting him out of this pressure.
My God.
And there we go.
never
And
been
he's
gripped.
capitalizing on them really, really well, too. Good check on the dash from ogyawn. That gets the corner switch. Oh, the Kenna special. I hate to see it.
Man, this is... Anytime Jan starts to get some momentum, Joy Boy either has the read on the command grab or gets the bust out. Like, it's really hard for Jan to find it a nice little... I like that okie doke, stayed in the front.
Nice. Once again with the V shift. It's so... Ogyawn's really starting to play around it now. He's starting to say, okay, if you're going to just burn your resources for free like that, I'll take that. Oh, no!
Yeah, give you something to think about there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Can't just master my block strings. Check it.
He's saying, I made it up this far in the bracket for a reason. Oh, no!
He did it anyway! Joy Boy! Respect!
Oh, man.
Why we call
Honesty and
Joy Boy?
respect mean nothing. They are lies.
This is Sigma male action right here. Calls out
It
the
really
backlash.
is.
Ooh, and that slight delay. Yeah, that's minus. Yeah, use
More V
another V
shift.
shift. Yeah, I mean,
I
it
feel like
only
he's
costs
not
half a
actually...
V meter.
It does. It feels like he's really hesitant to use his V trigger because he's so dependent on this V shift to get out of Laura pressure. Oh, great dash grab to close out the game, round.
That's the game. That's the game there. OG on 2-1 in the set so far, making some progress here. Still on last life, but at the end of the day, a game's a game, and I feel like they're starting to get a feel for the rhythm here, for how Sigma Male, Joy Boy, whatever you want to call him, wants to challenge the pressure that they're putting on once they get in, and ogyawn is consistently getting in.
Yeah, I would like to point out too that were this game a first to two, Joy Boy would have taken it. But now that ogyawn is really getting a feel for how he's playing and his tendencies, he's kind of just starting to dismantle him here until that happens.
Ooh, it's hit by the
Yeah, I'm
Mega
just
Stand like
gonna shut my mouth, ogyawn, for your sake.
Ooh, the delayed down medium punch caught Jan reaching. Oh, no, the disrespect.
Hey now.
Whoa,
Hey now.
buddy. You may need to slow down there.
Ooh, he's getting ready.
Oh, my God.
Might have touched a nerve there.
I think I may have.
Friends.
A good slide switch to get out of the corner there. Start his pressure from ogyawn. Never mind. I'm just gonna shut my mouth.
There you go.
Don't you
Shimmy.
see?
The EXDP lands. Jan trying to get his advantage moving. Raw activation, backdash, but he recovers too quick. Jan was looking, saw that the X wasn't going to land.
Great
He
V-shift
shifts the
there.
target combo. He's looking good.
The only target combo Ken needs is heavy DP.
Oh my god.
Oh!
Great throw to close it out.
Chat,
Joy
I
Boy
need you to clip it. I need
3-1
the clip.
against
I need the clip.
Laura Booty Sweat.
I need the clip.
Don't let anyone ever tell you that a Ken main is honest, honorable, or sane in any way. Don't
You know,
make them
I
they
really
can
had
play
to
clean
think wrong at the start.
5 games straight, and then they pull some bust ass shit like that.
Listen, he had made a lot of money, if you will, if damage is money, off of delayed buttons catching you on reaching, right? He had the reads. He was doing it. Instead of delay down medium punch, he hit delay DP. Just saying.
Yeah.
Patty, I said what I said, and I'll say it again. Did you just see what happened? Did you just see it?
Oh, so you got to come after Patty because of that? That's what it is?
Who
I'm just
is
making a
Sigma
statement
Male?
of fact.
Who the
I'm not
hell is
coming
this
after
man?
anyone.
Ken players, different breed, man. Different breed. That's for
They
sure.
really are. Ken is another character. He's just custom made for the heart player, right? That gut feeling of, I'm going to hit this bastard. It's perfect for it. So, yeah, I mean, mad props to Ken players. Y'all are nutcases, but I kind of respect y'all's vibe. I play Bison. I have zero room to talk about people playing like whack jobs.
Oh, okay. Okay, so you're psycho-axing to Roundhouse Knee. I got you. All right, cool. Just making sure.
I try to avoid Psycho Axe because if people know how to punish it, it feels just awful.
True.
We're talking punish.
You can whiff punish
like
Psycho-Axe. Sweet.
Yeah, you can whiff punish it. You can check it. It's 18. I think it's 18.
It's got a
frames to
long
start
startup, and it's -1
Yeah.
on block. But I think it's like...
No, it's +1. It's +1 on block.
Yeah, sorry, +1. That's what I meant. Yeah. It's... And so then, you get that little mixy mix of like, are they going to push the 3-frame? Are they going to try to steal a turn?
Right. Yeah, let's see. Psycho Axe. Yeah, 18 frames to start. Only active for 3, and then +1. So if it's meaty, it can be up to about +4, but still, that's... it's a really great tool, but it's not something that you just want to kind of casually throw out neutral. Anyway, Caba here playing G. Ooh.
Caba does have the pocket G we've seen multiple times. Chat making everybody uncomfortable. Here we go.
Listen,
speaking of whip
you have to be
punishes,
careful. You have to be careful with the amount of S's you use in life. All right. Anyway, nice punish there from NellBomb.
big hit.
Is that a maximum presidentiality now? You're in it. Acting like you won't get command grabs. This is going to be fat damage. Was that a reset?
I don't know if he meant it, but it happened anyway. NellBomb
No.
getting a second life.
Okay, yeah. First round goes to Caba.
Yeah, a little bit of spaghetti on the floor there, but Caba showing that his G just as dangerous as that guy.
Here's the thing about G, though. Even with spaghetti on the floor, he's the man. Look how long his legs are. He's got a rake in his pocket. He keeps extra spaghetti in his top hat. So he's used to just walking by the spaghetti, scooping it up, chucking it in the top hat, and moving right along. He's ready.
Look at this man's limbs. He's made of spaghetti.
He is spaghetti.
He was born to it, molded by it.
What is this lore of G having spaghetti in his top hat?
You've never heard?
That I don't.
You've never heard this?
No,
They called him
stop
before
it.
he ran for president. He was known as
Good backdash.
Spaghetti Noodle. That's what they called
Spaghetti
him.
G.
Yeah,
Spaghetti G.
on account of
they
all the
called
spaghetti in his big hat.
him. Back in Chicago.
Yeah.
Oh my
Spaghetti
God.
G.
Wall to wall.
Ooh.
Oh, another
get the
drop
last
there,
hit.
but
Just harassing with these meaty jabs. Good anti-air from NellBomb. That's a chip.
And
Doesn't have view
the chip
reversal.
fell.
He dead.
great checkmate scenario there.
Spaghetti
All right.
G.
Spaghetti G.
Spaghetti.
Well, Quasi, you know what to do.
Quasi, you know what to do. If you're watching, I need a picture. I need G.
Quasimodo,
Spaghetti G.
Quasimodo, could you draw a G with spaghetti beard and hair? Just really bring this
for the
vision to
people.
life for us.
I just want a bunch of sketty coming out the hat.
Spaghetti.
All right, we're back to
Now
character
taking a breather.
select. Maybe a V system change for NellBomb.
Oh,
Maybe,
yeah.
but we'll see.
Definitely respect switching off of Guile. This matchup is horrid for Guile. Boxer.
Is it?
Oh, yeah, absolutely awful. No. Guile. It is awful for Guile, the Boxer matchup. Balrog just goes around all of your booms, and he just sticks to you like a magnet. It's really, really rough for Guile. There's a couple other little things that I'm omitting that are more technical, but yeah, just Boxer kind of smokes Guile.
Speaking
I feel like I
of
know
technical
that.
things, don't forget, this is East Coast. We got West Coast coming up next. So we got more action. We got like an hour and a half of this bracket left, and then there's a whole nother one. There's so many brackets. All right, just a little refresher. NellBomb taking a breather. I do see V-Trigger 2, V-Skill 1.
I think
I
that
don't
was
know
the
what the
same
loadout
one as
was
the
last
first
game.
one.
Okay.
I think it was the same.
Yeah, you definitely want V-Skill 1 against G. If he tries to throw out those cheeky fireballs to get a charge level, the V-Skill 1 really, really helps there.
By the way, chat, big shout-outs to Craig, Storm Spirit, our TO today. Our TO every day, doing the work. Thank you.
Storm Spirit. Is that a Dota reference?
It might be.
Yeah.
It's jazz.
Oh
I
my
like
god!
the counter.
Checks the EX. This is not where you want to be, man.
Yo, that little walk forward to the crouch short. Oh, he did it!
Guess for your life.
Oh my god! Absolutely vicious performance.
Ooh.
Man.
NellBomb taking some
respect the full
opportunities.
send.
Wait, Dono, there's a clip bot?
There's a clip bot?
I will get that bot.
Wish I had known about that.
Excuse me, commentators. I have to add a bot to the channel.
All right, guys. So in a few minutes, you'll be able to enjoy a nice new bot here.
Oh my god.
And it looks
that
like
was funny.
Caba's going to give you a couple chances to use it. He's looking to make some clips tonight.
Hey, goes into the command grab. Really good knockdown here. Goes for the double dash, and Caba just not pressing. Caba can easily fight his way out with an EX dash straight, but he wants a clean hit into activation. Really wants to do damage, but has to go for the low. Catches you back dashing. Where are you going? It's the corner. Guess for game situation here. Shimmies the man. Shimmies the poor man. Had his back to the wall. Said, I'll walk a little back, let you reach, and then I'll teach. 2-0 in the set now. Caba looking really strong.
Yeah, Caba was doing such an amazing job of putting the pressure on him in the corner there. Like you pointed out, those little walk forward, low shorts to pop him open. So disgusting.
You got something to teach us, Thomas?
I do. So, G was actually a teacher, and that's where he first learned the spaghetti and the hat tactic. Because what he would do is he would walk around teaching, and he would just eat the spaghetti. Like, he would suck it from the hat, kind of like a beer hat, but he would just have his endless spool of spaghetti. And he could just...
I get you. Another commentator to offload some of the work you have, and this is what you do with the mental energy that you get.
Yeah.
This is what you do.
No, I respect it, and I will reciprocate in kindness. Dr. Fish Person still in the chat because last week I asked her to draw Luke eating his own stupid fettuccine hair, and let me tell you, it was lovely.
By the way, Fuego Side away. Yeah, Caba definitely has the Balrog experience, right? Jimmy DR comes to mind immediately. An incredibly talented Balrog player. Uh-oh.
All right, now you're guessing for game.
Can we poke it out? Can we lame it out?
No!
Oh my god, so unfortunate.
Excellent check and conversion from Caba, though.
That'll be a punish. Gets one level, but no, that's not safe.
Great call out on
the
that
beast. Hey, okay, we got some
He is
momentum
getting
on NellBomb.
really happy with those command grabs. Yeah, case in point.
Oh my god, that crush counter. The tightness going on right now. The anxiety. Unfortunately, this may be very well in the corner there. NellBomb gets command grabbed. Yeah, gonna activate off of the next one. Instead, no, you're dead. Oh, the command grab kills here, and Caba is going to take a 3-0 in a set that NellBomb was just suffering through, and large in part just due to, honestly, Caba's really good poking and really good buffering off of those pokes.
Absolutely. He had a plan to make every single tiny interaction hurt, and it really showed. I apologize for the dog.
Never
And it really showed.
apologize for a dog. That's fine.
Oh, no, I will
love
apologize for this dog. He's an idiot.
We love Barks. We love him. We support him here.
Get your dog emojis. Go.
Get him ready.
Go.
If you got the
Go
subs, you got brick baiteds, you can go drop a brick, or you can oh, you got an Odin, you can drop an Odin.
I do. I am
The online
subscribed.
local does not sub to Cola. Sorry, Cola. I do love Odin, though. That dog is still going.
All right.
Get him.
Doug should be apologizing for you. That's how it is.
The dog.
Sorry,
what
my
you don't know is the
human.
dog is actually on their Instagram right now. I'm so sorry about this human. They're yelling about a video game. They are so dumb.
Yeah, they're getting hype over people clicking buttons in a digital arena. It's really dumb.
It's really awful. Humans be weird. Look, let's talk about the real important things. Did you
That
smell...
mailman out there.
Yeah. The mailman.
He comes here every day. What is
What's in
he
his bag?
planning?
What's he plotting?
Mom never lets me look in the packages he delivers. What sinister things is he delivering?
My dogs know. The mailman brings nubbies. And nubbies are dog drugs. NellBomb with the raid.
Hey,
brother.
NellBomb.
Good shit tonight. Top 8. Bunch dropping the sub. My brother, how are you? It's good to see you. Ladies and gentlemen, Bunch.
That's all there is to say.
That's all there is to say. Bunch. What else do you need to know? He runs one of the best Street Fighter V tournaments on the planet. One of the best Guilty Gear tournaments on the planet. He's a friend, a TO, a bro. I'm doing financial math over here and I'm crying, bro. Oh no,
Oh,
is it
dear.
tax season?
Dog.
Is it tax season?
It do be tax season. It do
Damn.
be tax
Metro.
season.
Already?
Metro. Invite sent. Yawn. Caba. On deck.
Yo, Casa, yo, Bunch, same. I'm buying
Offline
tickets. I'm
stream
buying.
equipment. Brother,
Yeah.
get in my DMs. Let's talk. I have a mixer for you. Do you need a mixer? I literally have a mixer sitting here. All right. You know how to find me. We'll talk. Yeah, I have the mixer that we ran the Utah production on up until I switched over to my big, beautiful 8 pre, which I don't know why I wasn't using that in the first place. I had the 8 pre. I had it. But I was using an analog mixer with a USB. I was using a USB mixer instead. But the 8 pre gives me 8 individual audio channels. And it gives me 8 unique sends. Why would I not use that? Because I'm dumb. I was not like G with his spaghetti hat. I hadn't figured it out. I didn't know how I could teach school and eat at the same time. And that's why I'll never be as cool as G.
Now, not to fixate too much on G's spaghetti hat, but Quasi, if you're listening, we really do need G with all of his hair replaced with spaghetti. Perhaps he is overflowing with sauce, as we all know G's are.
Yeah.
This is the real important thing. This is the heart and soul of the FGC here. Is G's
The world is
wacky
dark.
spaghetti antics.
Things are bad. But they could be better with Spaghetti G.
They could be.
We could even call him Gaspetti.
That's
Spaghetti.
what it led to.
Spaghetti.
That's what it led
actually
to.
really good.
All right.
Spaghetti is
Fuck
really
this
good.
shit. Fuck this
I'm
shit.
going
We
to
got a
get a beer.
match.
I'm going to get a beer. This is Loser's Top 8. Mad Gear, Metro.
Oh,
Our
Matt,
last-
we got the third character of the set or the tournament.
Yep. Last game of top 8 going on right now. Mad Gear we've seen earlier with his with his Abigail. We've seen him with his Ed. We've not seen him with his Honda as much, and MetroM is trying to make sure we don't see any of his Honda at all. My God. Man, it's being torn apart in this corner. The wrong V-trigger. Okay. Oh, it hits and does a crap ton of damage. MetroM challenges, gets out of the corner with the nice use of the V-trigger. Not enough for the kill. But Mad Gear's in a bad spot here. Needs a solid hit, but nope, the overhead comes. Yeah. Metro taking round number 1 in pretty strong fashion. Mad Gear able to create some scrambles at the end there, but nothing consistent enough to make me feel that he's got great odds here, at least. Ooh, Forward Fierce doing its job. Hey, but we got some armor. Oh my god, the crush counter off of the down forward Fierce. Or down forward roundhouse, excuse me.
Good in the corner, escape there from Metro. This, yeah, you gotta win by playing like a flock of birds, as Vega, right? You go win through a lot of tiny little pokes here and there. Occasionally you have a big damage conversion with VT1, but by and large, all of your damage is pokes. That feels so hard to accomplish against Honda because, I mean, just look at the amount of health this man has.
Oh, he could have gone into critical art, but no. Oh, Metro now can't avoid a raw critical art, so instead just gets the overhead. Mad Gear nearly took a round there, but unfortunately Metro is able to eke it out, taking game number 1. There's definitely options. I do feel like there's maybe some character uncomfortability for Mad Gear with the Honda, which is understandable, playing MetroM right now for tournament life, and we've seen the Ed, we've seen the Abigail, and I don't know how much of the Honda he has in him. And to be fair, that one V-trigger cancels a little tricky.
It is.
But I actually think this is a tough matchup for Honda, personally.
Oh, definitely.
The only thing I think Honda has going for them is that Vega's anti-airs aren't fantastic, but even then, I was going to say the butt slam might be an issue, but even then, Vega has V-Skill 2. V-Skill 2 deals with that pretty well. And the biggest thing is, like, Honda counter pokes really well. His counter pokes are really good, and his pokes are really good.
And again,
but Vega's pokes are just so good.
Yeah,
he has a lot of health, but Vega's pokes are just they're good enough that you can't counter poke him as well.
Exactly.
So you're just going to end up eating a lot of stray hits here and there. So we're going to go to the Abigail. We're going to go to Daddy. We're going to go to Daddy Big Damage. All right, we're going to do that. I see.
Yeah, if you want to counter poke someone, Abigail's that crouching light punch is insane.
And here we already see his
been replayed.
Here we see, his poking game is already working out much more effectively here. I spoke too soon.
Congratulations.
Good jump in there.
Now just clip without clicking clip.
All right, well, Chow, let's hope Metro gives us something to clip here. Or Mr. Mad Gear, who could. This is still very.
Ooh, the multi-hit, so smart!
The armor!
So smart! This matchup does not look any better than the Honda matchup. FYI. Like, if he gets a knockdown, it's probably better. But up until that point, ain't no fun.
Nice V shift. Excuse me, whiff punish. Jesus. Terms.
What are fighting game terms?
As long as he's staying in this nice neutral range, it feels like Mad Gear has a really good control. Oh no!
Yo, jump
Great
back.
air
like
to air
that.
to snuff that.
Let's go, Joel.
Yeah. Like, this is the character comfortability that we didn't see with Honda. Like, even if the matchup's not necessarily great, knowing what options you do have is going to be the key. Is going to be the difference between getting rolled over or at least having a fighting chance.
Absolutely.
Metro, unfortunately, gets
Metro was able
on
to. Oh, was that a drop?
I think he was trying to get the cheeky reset, but the timing was a little weird. Because if you get that jump medium
Gotcha.
kick, you can sometimes get a strange cross-up, and he's
ready.
ready.
He's skill 2 to answer the headbutt. Metro is now up 2-0.
Good old Metro. Can't catch him off guard. He is a goddamn escape artist.
It's really
in terms of that
impressive.
situation. Man's like, I've had to suffer with this character. I cannot steamroll people, so I've been introduced to all the bullshit in this game. I know how to escape every option.
He's making me want to play Vega. I'm not gonna lie. I love Vega so much. I've played a fair amount of CBS2 in my day, and damn, he's making me kind of nostalgic. I'm not gonna lie.
See, and he'll do that, and then you're gonna go play the character.
And then I'm gonna remember why I stopped playing him and started playing Bison. Yes.
Yeah, because you don't got the patience. Like it takes a rare person to have the patience of Metro to play this character the way he does.
Absolutely. I love to play defensive. I play full skull teams in Pokemon and shit, but yeah, this character pushes my limits to an astonishing degree.
Yo, gets the overhead. Mad Gear starting to harass. Corner him up. The slide connects.
Great slide out of there. Oh, man. See, this is the problem with Vega. He has such a hard time clawing, no pun intended, his way back into a game from this kind of situation. It's totally possible, don't get me wrong, but he just has worked so hard for it.
Yeah.
And Mad Gear, he is not going to let him do anything for free. He is well aware of all his tricks and what he has to do to stop him.
Okay.
Great check
No
there.
cancel. Didn't cancel into the target combo.
I'm not sure if that was a rear dropper. Oh, great touch counter. And now you're in the corner, son.
God, this is so good.
Oh, man. Great bait for the V-shift with the meaty to throw.
He's actually
That
really
may
close to his
be-
kill option.
Yeah. Oh God, that's
God.
it. He's not.
He's
I
not
don't
dead,
think it's
but-
dead. It's
No.
real close.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Oh,
What an
man.
answer.
Yeah, what do
One
we do
tiny
here?
little interaction. One jab is all it takes here, man.
I lost my coat. I lost my claw. I lost my life. What do I do?
All I
What do
did
I
was
do?
wall jump. Took everything. Boom. The
He
dash
tries to
jab
go for
lands.
the... Yep.
The command grab, yeah. Tried for the dash up command grab, but nope. Crouch light punch does its job, pokes away, and we got
He
a
respects the
2-1
full
set
set
so
here.
far.
Listen, we respect the full send here. Like, I forget who it was. I believe it was you, House. I'm sorry, I'm bad with names.
That's okay.
Yeah,
You're
there's no-
fired.
there's no-
That's okay.
I'm sorry. But yeah, you said there's no honor in the FGC, and it's really, that's real. Especially with Abigail. Look at this character. He is covering his own health bar. This character laughs in the face of honor.
Yep.
Especially at launch with VT1. My God.
Dashing up, a little bit of harassment. Crouch short. Crouch jab, excuse me.
That empty jump. Empty jump was cute.
Good
All
attempt
right.
to the
So Metro gets out, but at the cost of the whole V trigger, which he's never worried about using. But yeah, Mad Gear is at least doing. He's tit for tat in terms of damage, which is something Metro isn't. I don't want to say unaccustomed to, but like we're not accustomed to seeing in a poking
Definitely
match
not.
between Metro.
I mean, just
Ooh,
look
oh,
at the
my
patience
goodness.
on the side of Mad Gear. Not
This is
overextending.
It is so hard to claw your way back in without that claw, and yep, there it goes.
Like, you
That-
see the way Mad
that-
Gear's playing. He's locked down. He's patient. He's not hitting big, slow Abigail normals, which isn't allowing Metro to counterpoke, right? Like, he's really finding ways in.
He's really playing just around his crouching and standing jab. And, which is
I do see
perfectly
that.
fine. Abigail's jabs are massive.
I do see Metro making some slight adjustments though. That critical art is nice, but yeah, we're seeing him jump a little bit more. We're seeing the V skill come out a little bit more, and we're seeing some better anti-airs from him. And right now, with only one game needed to win and knock Mad Gear out, he's looking to be doing a little bit better, and maybe slowing down this dangerous train
match
that
punish.
is Mr. Mad Gear.
Gets the toes.
Gets him with the low, and
I
that should
think
be
this is gonna
medium.
the round. Instant overhead, very nice. Does that instant overhead work on anyone? Does that overhead work
I was
on
just going
anyone
to ask the same
but
question.
Abigail?
I don't know that it does.
It might not.
That's
Yeah, I
really
mean,
cool.
Birdie, Cody,
Oh, yeah,
taller,
yeah,
taller
yeah.
characters.
Call boy.
Probably G.
Because you have to remember. You have to remember, Abigail's technical hurt box stops at the tits. Stops right at the tits there.
Interesting.
Ah, the legendary boob box. Whoa, that cross up from Mercury Shard there. Really cool.
Crusher.
Excellent stand heavy kick anti-air.
I feel like Metro's finding the rhythm again. The timing is working, but the activation is going to start the party for Mad Gear. The question is, will Metro panic?
We haven't seen.
Can he get rid of the claw in time? He can't.
But he escapes.
Yeah.
Oh, what a vision!
Oh, excellent!
Oh,
He still too.
I'm surprised he didn't use the EX. I don't know if he could have juggled. Maybe he was out of juggle points, but you know what?
Ward
Fierce does it.
Metro played that so well. Well, like y'all said, he has to have patience to play this character, and he demonstrates it. But you can't just sit back and do nothing. You have to be proactive and push for something. And when push comes to shove, his Vega can really, really put out the hurt. It's scary.
All right. Well, that's the end of the top 8. We have in our winners finals, we have Xfinesse and Sigma Male, aka Joy Boy, aka that guy who did meaty light DP against ogyawn. And in losers quarters finals, we have 2 sets. We're gonna have ogyawn versus Caba and Zonk Muscle versus MetroM. This is where the predictions will begin.
Yeah,
I straight up almost. I heard Zonk Muscle, and in my head, I'm like, "Oh, who's Zonk Muscle?" Because in my head, it's just Zonk Knuckle.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's fair.
Who did Zonk
All
Muscle
right, well,
play before Cody released? Or did they even play the game?
I don't.
Because that's a name I remember from Street Fighter 4 days. Maybe I'm hallucinating. But I feel like Zonk Muscle's been around.
I'm not sure.
Oh, Mika. There you go.
Oh, okay.
Thank you, Zonk Muscle.
Mika, an equally boneheaded character. No offense, man.
Oh, Zonk Muscle. Mika.
Oh.
And then Zonk. I see what you're getting at.
That's cool. I will say I love Mika a lot. I kind of wish he got a little bit more tournament representation, honestly.
Yeah, it's interesting because I saw Demon King Sabo in the bracket, I thought.
No, he wasn't in bracket today.
Somebody named Demon sent me a speed test.
Oh.
Did they send me a speed test to get added to the bracket and then never get added to the bracket because they didn't say to? Hold on a minute.
We'll look into this. But in the meantime, we have...
bringing out G again. This is... I'm kind of surprised. I would have thought he would have gone for Guile here, actually. Great anti-air.
G.
That's not a problem, mind you. Oh my god. Don't let this be a perfect.
It could very well be.
So he's going to live, but you have 1 or 2 more interactions left. All right, and
party
it's party time. I'm glad we have the same brainworms.
Yeah, that is meaty. That is going to create a spacing trap. Caba, taking round number 1. Yeah, honestly, I think the G pick is just because as Guile, you can zone as much as you want, but you cannot keep Laura out at the end of the day. So the best way might be just having a stellar offense. Gonna punish that misconfirm on the medium elbow, and Caba's gonna get their own offense started. No hit confirm on the stand fierce, but the fireball's safe.
Wow, the stare down.
Yeah, Caba just kind of waiting to see what ogyawn throws out there, but it's an elbow and it lands. The ogyawn's able to get the side switch. Set up the electric clap, but unfortunately the V-reversal, is going to give Caba a way out and back into mid-screen here. Nice anti-air.
I love seeing Caba go to VT2 as well. I think he's wanting that armored command grab, specifically. I could be wrong. We'll see. He hasn't popped it yet. Oh!
Whoa.
I think this hits.
Big read.
No! I thought I saw him click a button.
I respect what ogyawn had a little bit of a brain fart there. Went for the stand fierce. If he was trying for the reset, fair enough. I think he just kind of
did his DP punish. Like he was expecting to crush counter because he blocked because he was hitting the recovery frames. But we're not in Street Fighter 6 yet. We're not there yet.
No, sadly. In order to the best way to punish G's critical art is with V shift, and I think he knew that he couldn't do it because he was in VT.
All right. Charge.
All right, and we're back down to the plane.
Oh.
As it works, it works. Ah, man, I kind of wish you did G's V-shift break. Listen, G's V-shift break is the sickest animation in this game. I will die on that hill. Oh, the VT2! You can cancel it after an EX or fully charged heavy rush punch.
Yeah, not a huge
And
punch
now,
there.
that whiffed?
Wow, the jump back barely escapes the EX elbow. The tip of the meteor strike actually lands. Ogyawn now doesn't have many resources. Baits out the flame kick, but isn't there to punish. And now Caba gets another round. Whew.
This is, I forget their name. Laura Booty Sweat has a great pressure, but, I mean, when you're just being attacked by a bear like Caba in the woods, I mean, your defense doesn't, or your offense doesn't matter.
Right, and we're seeing a lot of use, a lot of representation of that low forward from Caba, trying to blow up any thunderclap pressure, right? Can't let him get it started up, gonna activate.
Right, VT2 activation.
Oh, I forgot he's going VT2. He's gonna get these big extensions on the damage. He's also gonna get the weird command grab setup.
Honestly, most importantly, he gets crouch medium kick. It confirms he gets a combo off crouch medium. That's the big thing. Ooh.
It's so weird. My Shoto playing ass brain immediately disliked G because there was no low forward confirm. But yeah, that VT2.
What is Ogyawn going for with these sweeps?
I think he's trying to catch.
I think the idea is to catch out the buffers, or the low kicks with buffers behind them, like there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just surprised because Laura has stand fierce. Like it's just out of character.
Yeah, that's not dead, but it's close.
Yeah, but you got to
do medium rush punch. And okay.
Yeah.
Tough situation. Yeah. Ogyawn wanted the charge to start getting some momentum, but Caba was looking for that button to activate off of. And there you go. That's a pretty common activation route for G's. I believe that's roundhouse activation right there.
Yeah, I mean roundhouse is just such a good counter poke.
Yeah,
it's you can't throw a button, and then you throw out a button, it suddenly exists in your face, and it has the heavy priority. It's brutal.
By the way, big shout outs to
great corner carry
for teaching me how to make a Nightbot clip app. Thank you.
Looking down a fully charged G in the corner. Not a good day.
Oh, no V reversal. Instead, just gets a hit all natural.
Tries to jump
out.
out.
The side switch.
Gets the 2 knockdowns. Good V reversals keep that pressure up. Covers himself with that EX clap really nicely. Building up a ton of great life. Can he cash it out? No.
Uh-oh.
This is scary.
Oh no, he tried to press. There's going to be a lot of jugs here. Yo!
Oh, the drop! And he's capitalizing.
You saw this in a match before.
Good tech there. Oh, and the overhand. Damn. Actually, I think I spoke a little too soon. Is that an overhead? I don't think it is.
That's an overhead.
That's
an overhead.
It is, yeah.
It is? Okay.
It's an overhead.
Yep. It's also a big risk because it do be -6 on block.
Yeah. You're only minus
wow,
if you're a
okay.
Truth. You feel like you've been commentating here your whole life. You know all the rules. Big launch.
Oh man, VT2.
Oh my god.
Oh, you are
dead.
stunned now.
Can he kill
I think
him?
he's dead.
Yeah, still has VT2 extension on
or
this.
Or CA unless he gets the build.
Yeah, he didn't do the right combo.
Just barely, but it doesn't matter.
What?
He's still dead. And he's going into round 3 full meter. Oh man,
Yeah,
he's gonna get so many free activations with that. The rush punch into EX Fireball. He is living the dream right now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, I know these sweeps feel wrong.
Remarkably. This is remarkably uncharacteristic of ogyawn, but it's working at times.
Yeah.
Not right now. He's gonna get no range away from this G. Gonna get stunned. I don't think this can kill.
Isn't quite it, but you're
touch,
so close.
Oh, the low! Oh my god, the range of the
command
grab.
Caba closes out 3-0 against. Someone say his name because I've forgotten it.
Caba.
ogyawn.
ogyawn.
AKA.
Thank you.
ogyawn.
Lauda. Booty sweat.
Lauda booty sweat.
It sounds so classy when you add that to it. Like, if you say it as an American,
It never,
you're like,
no.
You're like Laura Booty Sweat. Laura Booty Sweat.
It never.
But if you say it as Lauda Booty Sweat, you sound so...
It's so gross.
You can never say it in a way that'll ever have me put it in a clip or anything.
Yeah, fair.
Never. Never ever.
My mom's name is Laura. Hearing that shit's kind of gross. I'm not gonna lie.
I thought you were gonna say my mom's name is Laura Booty Sweat, and I was ready. I was ready to jump in on that. But no.
I think I killed Houseman.
He's dead.
Oh god.
I'm sorry, Goblin. Sorry.
It's been a while.
Sorry.
I have 30
Well, it's
good
nice
years.
seeing y'all for my last commentary stream ever. I'm never getting invited back.
I don't know. I feel like to get invited back here. Oh, I gotta pay out the predictions. Slash prediction. Choose outcome. Caba. Slash prediction. Start prediction. Hoomst. This is Zonk Muscle
Hoomst.
versus Metro. You got 2 minutes.
Yep.
Gamble them up. Metro, where are you at, dog? We need you.
Metro has a pretty good history against Zonk Muscle. I will say some of Metro's hardest matches have been against people who have been able to only open them up a few times, but do a crap ton of damage along the way. And that is Zonk Muscle's forte, but I don't think Zonk Muscle's had a lot of good results against Metro, unfortunately.
Just a quick note to the chat. This is Losers Quarters. After this, we're going to go to Winners Finals. We'll get Xfinesse versus Sigma Male. Here's the thing. If you have to tell everyone you're an alpha male, we all know it's not true, because you got to say it, right? If you have to say it out loud,
Right.
it's not true. But if you're telling everyone you're a Sigma male, you might be an alpha male. Because you're like, nah, dog, I'm a Sigma. But then really, are you wearing them? Are you really? I don't know. Is that how that works? Is that how that works?
I'm not going to pretend like I know. I'm not going to pretend. Like, I know how all that...
I didn't give a fuck. Anyway.
Yeah.
Anyway, we'll get that in Winners Finals. After that, we'll round out the tournament, right? We'll go through. Winner of this next match is going to play Caba after that. And then, of course, we'll just do, Losers Final, Grand Finals. And then, West Coast. While we're waiting for Metro, let me ping Metro. You here? Invite sent. HB Metro _PC. Send him one more invite just in case his computer exploded. Then we'll go to West Coast. Do not forget, or do, I don't know, it's up to you. I can't tell you how to live. That we're sending 2 players to the frostiest of Faustings. Itachi's Legacy, how are you? Yo, there's a name I haven't seen in a minute. One of my favorite Ibukis / Blancas. What's good? If you hit that link, you can go in, you can claim the codes. I think we're out of codes, but you can do the sponsor quest or you can buy a shirt. These are the shirts we're selling. All the proceeds of subs and those shirts go to pay for the players to go. And then we're going to build the war chest again. And we'll pick another tournament and we'll send more players. The idea being if they compete in the online local and they're not jerks, that we want to send them. Well, they might be jerks. I mean, Reveal's a gold duelist player, so... but we want... Joy Boy, you faked me out. You scared me. Thought you were Metro. Metro...
So
Walking that dog again.
He might be.
Cody versus Vega. So what are we looking for in this matchup specifically? Well, besides, getting absolutely blown up by level 2 Zonk.
I mean, that is a big factor in it. I feel like we saw something like this earlier. No, we didn't. I'm trying to look at Zonk's run through this tournament.
Xfinesse. Winners Finals is here. We need Metro, though. Winners Finals, I don't need you yet, but I love you anyway.
I don't need.
Love the energy.
Respect, though. Big respect to Xfinesse and to Sigma Mail. Thank you. God damn, it's my brain. It hurts.
I was saying, yeah, I'm fried today.
But yeah, we'll have you in a second. We're looking for Metro. So if y'all see Metro, we just saw Metro beat Mad Gear 3-1. They might be in ranked. I guess he could be in ranked. Oh, you know what I could do? I talked to you, fell asleep. That's fair. Naps are good for you. Let me just, I'm gonna make a friend here. We're gonna, how do I end people to my friends list? Is there an add to friends list button? I don't know how this works. Yeah, I think that should be in the lobby, right? And then I can be like, view fighter profile. And I can do all that. That's so much work. Waste of time. Metro! Where are you at? Oh, you're all good, Xfinesse. I appreciate you being on it. We thought they fought already as well, but they haven't, and we would like them to. Alright. Boom, 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 boom. If you've seen Metro. Metro! Metro. Metro.
Walking that damn dog again.
Listen, if he's walking the dog, I won't judge. But I've also read all the ads I can think of. Anybody got anything I can promote? Somebody drop an ad in the chat. We'll read it. We gotta do something. Actually, I got an idea. Goblin, you still here?
Yeah, yes.
6 years of ballet.
6 years? Yeah. Thanks. I kind of found it by accident. My dad's coworker's daughter was in the local production of Nutcracker. My family went to go see it. I thought, hey, that looks really damn cool. I was homeschooled my entire life, so regular sports were kind of out of the question for me. It was a lot harder to actually get into those. But I thought, here's something that's, physically active, but I'm actually able to take part in, and it's still got the structure of like an organized sport. So it's a lot of fun. It definitely molded me in who I am and how I think about things in life. And a lot of it carried over into fighting games, like I said, and if you want to engage in a hobby or a practice where you need to improve, you must learn how to set your ego aside, and you have to learn how to tear yourself down to build yourself up sometimes.
Totally. And I think that goes not just with, it goes with hyper-competitive sports, right? But it goes with anything that you want to get better at, whether it's your career, whether it's
an instrument.
Yeah, like you have to be able to objectively evaluate yourself, right? And, I think, oh, here comes Metro. We got him! Metro!
Hey!
Perfect. Metro, on the way. But, like, you have to be able to, and fighting games are like that, which is, why maybe we don't keep as many players as try new games. So, remember,
that's fair.
When a new fighting game comes out and you're playing with new friends, be cool and try to talk them through that, because they're going to need a hell of a lot of encouragement. And maybe
they don't have a team to offload all their stress and anger on. It's just them. You got to help them through it.
You got to help them. Got to love them. Speaking of which, this is Losers Quarters. We're going to see if Zonk or Metro are going to help or hurt each other to send somebody up against the Losers side meat grinder that has been Caba, which is worth noting. Pretty sure Metro. No. Who sent Caba? Yeah, Metro sent Caba to Losers in round 2. I'll be right back. I'm going to get a beverage.
Yeah. All right. Ooh, man, it is scary pressing any button as Metro in this matchup, man.
It can be. At the same time, not too scared of throwing out that forward fierce. Gets punished immediately, though. Zonk Muscle has him in the corner. But again, Metro is an escape artist, especially with that V-trigger. If he gets an opportunity to challenge, he will get out of that corner.
Ooh.
Oh, and he's lost the claw. This is bad.
Yeah, little awkward moment there, but hey, gets the jump in.
Makes it work.
He tried to shove it.
And he's
That
back to the
didn't get
corner
far.
again. We'll see. And that'll close it out. Yeah, I mean, not a lot to say about that round. Just Zonk Muscle just kept pressing him forward, and you really have to respect Cody's pressure because at any moment Zonk Muscle will come at you at Mach 10.
Mm-hmm. That being said, you can still be liberal with the stand medium punches. Metro pretty much is.
They're definitely your best poke for this type of matchup.
Honestly, there was just a few errors on Metro's part that really made it hurt, but man, nice conversion off the stand medium kick. Zonk is going to try to get the corner with it, but yeah, nearly punishes with the V reversal. Timing was slightly off, but Metro was not scared of that option. There you go. Again, slightly off the timing.
He's sitting on a good chunk of bar there, though, and Vega with bar is a completely different character. Oh, I thought that was going to cross up.
I'm trying to keep the distance with tornadoes here.
Nice
critical art.
punish.
We saw him go through sonic booms with it. There's no way that tornado's going to escape the critical art. Metro takes his Oki. And now he can just sit pretty with this life lead.
Yeah. He doesn't have to worry about... Ooh. Great cross up there.
Way too early with the anti-air. The delayed Flying Barcelona follow-up is going to take the round for Metro. And we're 1 round apiece. Okay, trying to buffer. Metro right now.
I like the
Using
idea
that
with the
V-skill.
fireballs to try and force him to block as much as possible. Get rid of the claw, hamper his neutral, his poking game. But Metro's just saying, fine, yeah, all right, I'll sit and do this. This is where I like to be anyway.
Okay, Metro making the aggressive move. Getting a little closer. Oh, but that
Looking at
punish
these
again.
life bars, you would not guess that this round has been going on for half a minute.
I mean, the slowest matches often deal the least amount of damage, and Metro right now is just working on positioning and poking.
Great
Side
air
switch
reset
anti.
into the grab.
Alright. Ooh, takes the opportunity to dash in, but makes nothing of it. Zonk Muscle right now looking a little timid, and I think he'd be a little more aggressive if he had V-Trigger 2 in his back pocket, but he actually has V-Trigger 1, which gives him better neutral options, but right now we haven't even seen it come into play until just now. Goes for the jump in on the V reversal. Unfortunately, can't make any pressure off of that. Nice conversion, though. There's a good chunk of damage and needs a little bit more.
It's
if he's
only
gonna
10
make
seconds
this
left.
timeout. Yes, that'll do it. That'll get the life lead.
Oh!
Metro's going to chip him away a little bit.
Great sky high
EX
goal!
sky
Oh, that's
high.
it! Oh, who is it?
It's
I
not
think
enough.
Metro
That-
wins. Oh, what?
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 For the love of God, someone use the new clip feature. For the love of God.
It happened again. This exact same thing happened last
is
week.
a repeat. Yeah.
Oh
That's
my
a
God.
repeat of what happened last week. I can't believe he had more life.
That was insane.
Oh my god.
Quick answer.
Well, I guess I know what I'm using this week. Anyway, Zonk right now with 1 game in the lead.
Oh man, it feels like Metro's really rattled by that.
He's being much more
happens twice.
proactive.
Yeah. You are not going to time me out this time.
Can we talk about the dojo name for Zonk Muscle, by the way? Basic Zonkonomics.
I just
fan.
noticed that. That's great. Good V-Skill 1 there. It's a shame that a lot of Cody's use V-Trigger 2, and I get it. V-Trigger 2 is sexy, right? But man, VT1 is just solid.
I mean, it's coming
There was a
to
nice throw.
yeah, it's coming to vogue lately. Honestly, you see a lot more V-Trigger 1 these days from high-level Cody play.
Right.
Oh my god, the
Oh,
crouch
there's gonna
heavy
be
punch.
fat damage. Tries to check.
Yeah, I like that press there. That's a pretty predictable throw bait range and setup.
Ooh.
But he tries to move forward. The ankles get broken. And Zonk Muscle looking to go up 2-1 if he can take one more round.
Oh, it'll be 2-0.
Yeah, I can count.
Sorry.
No, you're good.
We don't
Correct
look
me.
at
No.
we
There's
don't look at scoreboards here.
there ain't no pride here at the online local. You correct
Sorry,
me.
I'm sorry.
Cool.
I'm sorry. I was too busy looking at the game to look at the scoreboard.
Yeah, there's
What are you, some nerd looking at numbers, idiot?
Ugh. Ooh, speaking of numbers, gonna dash, stab him in the ankles. Good luck.
All these blonde men with sharp objects in this game. Listen, there are a lot of people who say that this kind of thing
To be
is...
fair, Vega's not a natural,
this'll go.
so
I think.
He's definitely dead. Yeah.
yeah. For once,
Oh yeah, no, there
for once,
wasn't.
this critical art kills.
For once. Good. Cool, good.
Well, the problem is a lot of your routes into it involve V-trigger, so...
+5 this time. Metro respects it.
Good anti-air.
There's the anti-air.
Oh.
There's the anti-air. Zonk Muscle tends to hold Zonk with stand heavy punch, and you notice it when he just does an anti-air with stand heavy punch. And so I feel like Metro was trying to take advantage of that a little bit, and Zonk was just not
Zonk
having
had
any
a
of it.
great change. Oh,
Hey.
great punish! With the V-reversal.
Yeah. I wonder if that only works on level 2 EX Zonk. Because we saw Metro try to do that earlier and it didn't work. That was level 1. I have to ask Metro, right? Maybe that only works on level 2 Zonk.
All right, well, Metro evens it up 1-1.
Just weird because I thought the frame data just... I don't know. Anyway. Speculations aside.
So the frame data may not change. Does the distance covered change?
I don't know. I genuinely don't know.
Or
The
maybe,
distance
like, the
covered
speed
is more or
the
less the
animation's
same
different?
except for the block stop. It is more or less the same except for the block stop and the on hit, obviously.
Yeah.
More of that, more Metro trying to see what button he's holding down for Knuckle.
Ooh, stand medium kick does its job. Very good poke. But right now, Zonk, despite trying to poke Metro to stop him from encroaching, has been pushed into the corner. Metro with a pretty significant life lead. But what's a life lead to level 2 Zonk? What is a life lead to level 2 Zonk?
Case in point, we are now... he is now slightly in the lead. And now he's in a really good position here.
Oh my god, what a
punish
buffer.
from Metro!
Kill him. Yeah, just kill him.
Yeah, just kill him. Don't leave him alive. Don't risk it.
He might have been able to kill with 2
that meter burn.
if he had the claw. Yeah, if he had the claw, but yeah, didn't have the claw.
Yeah.
Just absolutely spent that
You
meter.
got the round. The meter was spent well. And if that round, almost all of Metro's damage was just from his standing medium punch. It is so effective, and Metro is just using it to its fullest effect here. Very nice. For anyone who says that, oh, this match is boring, they're not doing anything, there's no combos happening. This is Street Fighter, my guy. The dance back and forth, this is the excitement right here.
Okay, use the raw ruffian. Yeah,
Doesn't fall for that shimmy.
Yeah, there you
Gets
go.
punished
There
for
you
his
go.
trouble.
Ooh!
Pocket sand! Now you're in the corner. Oh, tries to punish with V-reversal again. Oh! Unfortunately, Metro gets shimmied, and any little tap will do it here. Yep.
Sucks when the knife's on the other hand, but now Zonk Muscle gets another round. This has been remarkably back and forth between
Oh yeah,
the two of these.
very even. Metro doesn't respect the Zonk Knuckle that time.
Yeah, he usually challenges on the light one because he knows for the throw to be a threat, Zonk has to walk forward.
Right.
And that leaves a little bit of a gap.
VT conversion.
Metro, yeah, challenges immediately.
Great
Ooh,
crush
calls out the
counter.
delay.
Keeps the pressure.
Uh-uh.
Oh, tries
tries
to
the
go for the
instant
instant
overhead.
overhead. Gets the stun and throws off the mask for that extra 10% damage. Drops the reset. And now this is Zonk Muscle's game to win.
Oh no, not like this.
Oh, not like this.
Oh,
Great knife throw.
again.
Oh, he doesn't have his claw anymore. Oh, no. Where's the command grab? Zonk doesn't capitalize on it, though. Can he make this happen? And he does with the overhead forward medium kick. Metro makes this 2-1. That was really scary. That was really scary, man.
Whoop. Player 2 takes that. Sorry for my silence, that chat. Working on getting you a link. So we are running Guilty Gear this Friday like usual, but we're going to run it on Paydia, which I do believe means there's a $100 prize pool for Guilty Gear. We're giving their platform ye old college try.
Oh, doesn't get the whip punish, doesn't react in time. Great crush counter there. And now we're just back to the basic game plan. Hey, I'm just going to click stand medium punch, and you're just going to have to deal with it. Man. Being killed by Vega feels like you're being bitten to death by geese. Just
A little bit.
tiny little nicks here and there.
That damage, goddamn.
Yeah, and just like that, Zonk Muscle has the life lead.
Yeah, big corner.
Ooh,
Gonna come in, slash with this. Medium kicks, swing up.
Slide to get out, or try and make space at least. Tries to go for the whiff punish. I'll close it out.
Zonk Muscle.
Yep,
Holding his own.
Let's enhance normals from the knife.
Oh, man. Just brutally forcing him into the corner. One interaction and you're stunned, probably dead. Oh, good Azuna drop there. Let's see what he gets. Another Azuna drop. Let's see what he gets off of this. Another Azuna drop. Excellent.
Do a third. Do a third. Do a third.
Oh.
It would have worked. He blocked.
He totally would have. Oh, no, he's stunned anyway. It's okay. Alright, please don't do a dumb reset. Thank you. Oh,
Had to.
good bait on the V shift.
Metro. Set point. Yeah, see, Afro Sama knew. He wanted another one too. We all wanted another one.
Vegas, yeah, he's secretly a grappler. Actually, now that I think about it, he has 2 command grabs. Hey, he's not secretly anything. Never mind. Man. Good V-shift there to get out of that. Metro seems a lot more hesitant to go for the V-reversal punishes. I think it's partially because Zonk has started to mix up exactly what, Zonk he's using. Great adaptation for both players. Oh, that is very negative. Catches him with the Zonk. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Ooh. Alright.
Awesome.
V-trigger to make it safe, get out of the corner. One whiffed move into critical art, and there we go. And that'll be 3-1. Metro. Very, very well played. He got hit with one nonsense timer win, and he said, "No more of that. I ain't playing."
Nah, I'm done. I'm winning.
Nah, I'm done.
Oof.
All right, let's see here. So that's 3-1 MetroM, which means Zonk, GG's, will tie for 4th? No, tie for 5th. Nope. Yeah, tie for 5th. With Yawn. We're going to have Metro versus Caba after we get Xfinesse versus Joy Boy.
I don't know about y'all, but one of the things I am most excited for in Street Fighter 6, I guarantee this is going to happen within about 6 months of the game going live. We are going to see someone win a decently sized tournament with either modern or dynamic controls, and it's going to be the only thing the FGC talks about for a month.
Yep.
And we're going to hear some very online takes about how, it should be banned because they don't have to work as hard. Well, they don't have half of their moves, and they still won. So it kind of sounds like a skill issue to me.
I don't think dynamic controls are going to be allowed, to be honest. But
You don't think so?
no,
Really?
I think.
I mean, they're not allowed
because I think
online.
it's- Right, that's what I mean. Like, they're already not allowed in competitive online space. So I don't think
point.
they're going to be allowed. Mostly because they take off too much of the work.
Right.
Because they take into account spacing as well. So it's like you're not even removing inputs at that point. You're removing like spacing decision choices.
Yeah. Because that's the thing with modern controls. You're still making
No,
decisions.
Twin Blades dynamic is different from modern. There's dynamic, classic, and modern.
Yeah, Twin
So
Blade
the way
dynamic
is,
dynamic
I mean,
works is you mash a button and basically you become a CPU. The game picks a decision for you based on the context of the match, what's going on right that second.
All right.
Yeah.
Provided it was legal, we should run an online local B Mikey P edition. Hitbox only, dynamic controls only, cocaine only, first to one. We just do the thing.
I mean, Adderall.
Maximum
Adderall's legal,
button.
so-
There you go. There you go.
Adderall's legal, so there you go.
All right, we're trying for Joy Boy to get in here.
All right, looking at the
This is where it
predictions.
smiles.
Many predictions right now. It's a lot of guessing between Xfinesse and Joy Boy. Xfinesse, of course, having taken the last 2 tournaments in a row. Joy Boy showing up out of nowhere. I know everybody. You know, we had Sticky Fingers.
Yeah.
Saying that, yeah, he's a good guy and a good player. But for us, this is new. For us, this is out of nowhere.
And
So.
pretty impressive to boot. Like, I ain't seen this player, and we've never seen him play Xfinesse, so this is going to be a very, very interesting match.
All I'm going to say is, if I know anything about Ken's, I mean, Ed's flicker leaves him -2. That is just begging to be sure you can.
That is a ballsy
You may
move.
think, that's not a real punish. That doesn't matter. That's not how Ken works.
I mean, only if you find
Well, it's not a punish.
it's not a punish. Yeah, it's a read. And I don't know
read.
that Xfinesse is going to be pressing at -2. Now that being said, I can imagine some DPs after flicker. Well, that's what we're talking about. Because if you use flicker into flicker, the read's there. Big suck.
Yeah. So getting out of that corner immediately, using the V trigger to escape that corner pressure situation that many have fallen to. But we're back in neutral now.
I think that's going to be one of the big deciding factors for this matchup. It is so good at clipping and pressing any tiny little button. Gets out with a V reversal. Now you're back in the scary Ed zone, man.
Ooh.
Oh,
You're pressing.
Pressed a button.
And Xfinesse says, nah.
Yeah. All right. Oh, man.
There's a good crush counter.
Yeah.
There's the hit confirms we saw earlier. And now we have the corner. Flicker is usually good about escaping the situation, but can he do it this time?
I think he doesn't. The big corner escape option that he has is V trigger, and he really, V reversal. He really wants V trigger here. Oh wow! Uncharacteristic for Flicker to let his opponent out of the corner there. He's been so on top of the anti-airs this entire tournament, but
good punish. All right, Xfinesse. Can we make a comeback on this low life? Has to keep that tight.
He has to be so careful. If he whiffs a button, Ken is just going to click V trigger, and it's off to the races.
Oh my god, these close range fireballs. Yeah, can't convert anything off of that.
V reversal. That V trigger's off the table now. I think this is game. Yep.
Wow,
I can't believe I cannot believe he made the comeback there, but
very impressive work.
Yeah.
Does anyone in chat know who Sigmund Mill is?
I mean, he's Joy Boy. That's how we know him now. If you didn't know the name before, you do now.
Oh my god, he's a weeaboo. His dojo is woof for Makima.
He's ready.
Yeah, just catching that.
Crushing.
Oh my god, these sweeps.
Yeah, they're working though.
Yeah. Bless you. Ooh, the shimmy works, but no, we don't get anything.
Xfinesse putting on the pressure, just one tiny interaction, and you're dead. He is not showing any fear here from from Joy Boy. I caught Joy Boy trying to take his turn back. Flicker, such a you don't need me to tell you that Flicker's an absolutely unhinged move.
Ooh. Speaking of unhinged, nice little pressure there. Tries to bust out.
Speaking of unhinged,
Xfinesse says nah. 2-0.
Miss me with that.
Yeah, we
this
saw.
May end up being a clean 3-0 here. We'll see.
We saw it was working pretty well against Yawn, but then Yawn kind of found the rhythm to bait, and I really wonder if Xfinesse was watching that set, saw the pattern, and said, all right, this is what I need to do to kind of do this. Joy Boy's got nuts. Mounds don't. Shoutouts to Sniffles, by the way, in the chat. Runs the West Coast and is also our statman. If you're thinking, hey, I need to play in the West Coast because I'm on the West Coast, that starts in about 15 minutes, so you do have time to register at this link. When this tournament ends, hold tight. We'll go to a quick break, and then Sniffles will take over and run that West Coast. Uh-oh, we're on borrow time.
All right, still very much on point with those corner conversions and the V-trigger follow-ups. Right now, Xfinesse has the corner pressure, but Sigma Male gets the hit confirmed, doesn't spend the whole V-trigger on that sequence, and then gets hit by the ultra delay EX Psycho Upper. But you know what? Tit for tat.
Man! Catches Flicker trying to... I think he was trying to tech there.
Very possibly.
I can't believe the belief. Man mash DP V-trigger. Said fuck it.
Yeah.
UDP, IDP.
It's the Ken player way.
Yeah.
I don't know if I agree with that EX Tatsu.
Well, we saw some of the inconsistency there in the ogyawn set.
It's tired.
Anti-air.
Nice anti-air.
No extension, though. Doesn't get the stun. Got to be careful. One touch will stun. Flicker's not going to want to back away too much. Xfinesse is going to want to keep pressing. No, he doesn't care. He lets the stun drop.
Yeah. He's got such an insane life lead. Ken is going to have to work insanely hard to come back from this. I understand why he's so comfortable. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's not
Flicker is
impossible
playing.
for Joyboy to come back, but yeah, Xfinesse is. He's so solid. He's not leaving any gaps for his opponent to bust out of unless he wants there to be one.
No, his turtle
Oh.
gameplay style is stupid good.
Mm-hmm.
Gets the call out there.
One interaction and then you're stunned. But again, he may just let the stun bar kind of run out. Let's see if Joyboy can make anything happen. Flicker's on a set point here, though. And
That's it.
He didn't have the bar. He didn't have the bar
Ah,
to
there
spend
it
it.
is.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
And that'll be Xfinesse moving on to grand finals. Super solid play.
Wow. Xfinesse. To your point earlier, Houseman has not yet dropped a game.
He's not lost a game.
Has not lost a game.
Has he lost not just in the tournament? Has he lost a game in the series so far?
I'm gonna go check. We're gonna
Yeah.
get Metro and Caba invited, and we'll investigate.
I don't think he's lost a game in the series. So.
Like,
Oh man, this man's
somebody
cracked.
put this person on an airplane and start sending them to events. What is this?
I wonder if he's coming out. I don't know where. I don't know in what region Xfinesse is. I don't even know if he does offline events. So I don't know if he's going to Frosty's. I don't know if he's planning on doing anything. But, hot damn.
All right, let's
Yeah,
hold on.
Xfinesse is too cracked. You got that right. This man is playing out of his skull.
So this is last week's bracket. This is the 13th. So this is the first bracket of the year for this series. So this was random seeding. Xfinesse, right here. 2-0, 2-0, 2-0, 3-0, 3-0, 3-0. Xfinesse did not drop a game the first week of the online local. Now, we go to last week, January 16th. View bracket. Let's go take a gander. Let's tell the story. So that would put Xfinesse in top seeding. 2-0, 2-0, 3-0, 3-1 to MetroM.
Yeah.
And then a 3-1 again. Okay, so
God
Metro.
can bleed.
Gods can
I
bleed.
see.
Took the
and
words
they
out
have
of
to
my
be
mouth.
scratched by a Vega Claw, apparently.
I wonder if we got any of those who may have a potential chance to end up in grands here.
I mean, there is a chance, but here's the thing. So, Metro beat Caba 2-1 in round 2 to send Caba to losers. This is the rematch for Caba. It is now first to 3. Will Caba be caught off guard by this claw, or is he ready? That's the question we have to ask ourselves as I make you all stare at a bracket for no reason. I should probably also update the scoreboard before I forget.
Whomst. Ask us whomst.
Oh, and the gambles! Oh, my lord.
Stood of it.
All right, Caba's going to stick with the Guile here, even though the Guile was the one that lost the 2-1 set. And his G's been doing in good work, but again, believes in the Guile. Believes in the Guile.
Oh yeah. Oh, good air to air.
Gambling
Ooh, can't.
is live.
Ooh. Misses up that V skill 1, unfortunately. It's unfortunate because Guile is so effective at that stand medium punch range that Metro's really been favoring so far.
I really like that.
Really consistent air to airs.
And happy to play the walk and
Metro.
block game, right? Just marching in, blocking. What were you saying, House?
No, I was just going to say, Metro looks so comfy right now.
He does.
That is Vega's comfy outfit. He even took the shirt off. He's like, yo,
Yeah.
Golden Girls are on? Let's get this. Little step kick.
Okay.
Good V skill 1. These air to airs are so consistent. I love it. Making this character look like he has way better defense than he does.
Okay, little poke work off the stand leg kick. Oh, but he gets jumped in as soon as he does a raw sonic boom.
He's going to survive this, but it's going to be close.
Yeah. Let's guess her game. He's got +6 Oki. Hey,
that's a good guess.
Bet it all. Bet it all on our flash kicks here. Oh my god.
Gets him with the shimmy.
He was able to walk full screen up into a Guile's face and then shimmy him. Metro on something else here.
Yeah, he has instilled the fear of God in all of his opponents because Vega's ground game is so insanely good. The character has problems, do not get me wrong, but his ground game is so good. Yeah. And Metro is just taking full advantage of it. Again, with these really clean air-to-airs, backing it up, he feels unstoppable right now.
Anytime you see Caba try to get something going, a claw connects. Medium punch. Down fierce. Damn fierce. Okay, the anti-air trade.
Ooh, he was... it's unfortunate, but... Yeah.
Itty-bitty read. Itty-bitty read with the EX roll. But right now, Metro has so much life, and he doesn't need any meter to close this out.
60 seconds.
Yeah, this is a long time to be laming out a Guile, though.
Walks under, though. Gotta be careful. Gonna get the
Great
anti-air
Rose
roll.
anti-air. Ooh, so good. It just feels like Caba cannot jump this set. Ooh, good empty. But unfortunately doesn't get a whole lot of momentum out of it. Playing a little less patient now, and yeah, as he by Caba being able to actually jump now. It takes him this momentum back for himself. Still, it feels...
Yeah,
oh,
I respect it.
Yeah, that works. Yeah.
Yeah, when you can take 50%, you take 50%.
Absolutely. Vega does not have the highest damage combos in the world, so when you can put damage on the table, you have to. Good backdash to get out of that grab. You can smell it coming. Back to plan with that amazing medium punch range. Feels a lot more comfortable now. Upside down kick and V-shift to try and bait out the throw.
Jesus, he's able to just walk up, throw this man.
It's
the empty
easy
jump,
too.
trying to call it out.
Well, you mentioned
it's a lot easier to walk up, grab Guile when you walk so fast as Vega. This man is on ice skates. Walks faster than Sakura.
He's done such a good job of jumping the booms almost predictively that Caba doesn't want to throw him. Because every time he throws him, he eats 20%.
That is predictively. That is not... There is no way on God's green earth that Metro is seeing the boom start up and jumping. There's no way.
He is somehow hacked into Caba's brain and knows when he's going to chuck plasma. He's ready.
Yeah. Metro is on a tear right now, looking to get back into that winner's final situation, go back into grands, but he's only got maybe one game keeping him from losers finals.
Yeah. And what's interesting, this is rematch city, right? So Metro sent Caba to losers. If he beats Caba, he has to rematch against Sigma Male, who sent him to losers. But Caba, did Caba play Sigma? He didn't. So that would be the only unique outcome here.
Yeah.
Caba a lot more comfortable throwing these booms out now. Oh, got an anti-air though.
Caba, did you pick this color on purpose?
I don't know.
Respect if you did. Honestly, it's not that sneaky. Yo, gets him.
It's a little sneaky.
You can see guys.
Is there any lore I'm unfamiliar with here? What does he get off of this? Is it another command grab? Oh, no, never mind. It's an overhead. He went for the safe option.
I don't know if that's... Is that -7? Because that might have been a punish.
The overhead, I think it's minus like 5 or something. I have technology. I can look this up. Hold on. See, it's
Oh, shit.
medium kick. Yeah, it's negative 7 mercury charge.
Ooh. Okay.
Very average overhead frame data for Street Fighter 5.
Officer in training state. Oh, Mikey P. You're such a pain in the butt, and then you say stuff like that. And you win me all over again. Ooh, the walk back. What? The roundhouse is a counter poke. It's understandable. It makes sense. I've never seen Metro do that. I've never seen him anti-air like this. The man is possessed in taking out Caba in ways I've never seen. Oh, yeah, that's
he does have that one round, so evened up for Caba here. Smooth and clean. Metro still has another round in which to take this back, but Caba, this could be his time to rise, though. It seems like he's a lot more comfortable with Metro and how to play around him. Of course, right as I say that, Metro falls right back into his really comfortable stand meet and punch range. Oh, my God, that's punish the fireball.
Caba trying to be patient, catches him, doing a little twirl with the EX boom.
Ooh, shimmies him. Okay.
That's a low. Yeah, that's a low. That'll catch. Yeah.
Oh, catches him trying to tech.
Woo, Caba. Woo.
Ooh, one more interaction and oh, never mind. Metro's out of there.
He had the V trigger to cover the slide. It's not as wild as it looks. I promise.
Oh no! That was very, very smart.
No, still a madman. Don't take that. Don't take his title away from him. Oh, doesn't hit him. Yeah, no, that doesn't work. Never mind.
It takes one whiffed boom here for Metro to come back with a punish on this critical art. He's done it so many times.
Might be the end here. He doesn't have an answer to. Oh, he did critical art. He can rock critical art.
Yeah, he does. He has critical.
That's right. Oh my God! He just dunked at the last second.
Oh, critical art is off the table now because of that.
Oh, yep. We tried it again.
It's too late. There's too much damage. There's too much damage.
Oh.
All right. I can't believe he dunked the back fist.
Oh my God. He just stood there menacingly and then ducked a back fist.
What the shit?
He would have whiff punished if he was looking for it, but it looked so cool. It looked so cool.
Oh. Just whoop. Listen, we saw that at normal speed. Metro and Caba saw that in slow motion.
Yeah. Ooh, there's the whiff punish Caba's been looking for. Ooh,
Caba
didn't get jumped on this time.
Yeah, he does feel or look a little more confident, right? He's able to start some booms. He's got some pressure.
Yeah. Okay, you take a throw. Caba right now at least gets a jump over and gets his own back throw. Back fierce, doing what it's supposed to do.
Caba has taken control completely back. He is so much more comfortable jumping at Metro now.
We don't spend 2 bars here?
Look at the ranges he's jumping. Metro's air-to-airs aren't connecting anymore, so Caba's able to use that to claim space.
Oh, yeah. He's adjusted. This is not just some random, like, I'm just going to start jumping now because I feel like it. No, he has calculated out in his head how, where, and why to do this, and we're seeing the effects of it. Great use of money to get around that fireball.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Vega with full resources. This is scary looking down in neutral.
Yeah, I mean, he's going to try to just keep Caba at bay, find those single hits. There's a V-trigger activation eventually. And then some big damage. Oh, he jumped, got anti-aired. Tried to read the boom, wasn't coming. He can finish here.
It is close. I don't think so.
I don't think. Oh!
Let me just wait a sec. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Now I'll clip it. I just wanted to wait to make sure there was dead air after. Mylin in the chat, what's good? We do got a set.
Damn, that
Twin blades as
Tempest.
well.
That Tempest
Whoa.
damage.
Whoops. Wrong number. It's going to fix. Hold on. Give it a sec. There we go.
Uh-oh. Metro's defense is crumbling before us.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Caba just feels like he's so thoroughly in his head. An air-to-air would have worked there, but, I mean, he's so... I feel like Metro's just been conditioned not to at this point.
Oh, tragedy.
This could be
tragedy
turning it
strikes.
around.
Woo!
Sky
Give me the
High
activation of the
Claw,
EX Sky High. Yo, the V-skill and chase of a shift. Oh, Metro goes for the big bet, though. He really wanted the crush counter
Oh,
with the
he
throw bait.
beats that tick, though. Good V-shift. Oh, this is
That
anyone's
combos?
game. This is... What? Oh, man. Set point here for Caba. Ooh, this
A
is...
jab. Blows up the walk forward. There was a lot. That last 6 seconds had so much in it.
It's so dense. Every frame has so much going on. And now Metro walking into these fireballs that he was playing around so perfectly before. And I don't think it's that he's getting bad. I think Caba's just... He's just wormed his way into his brain space.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
this might be it.
No.
Whoa, okay.
He's got a long bridge to climb.
He
Friend
does.
Kill, little delay.
Ooh, and that'll be it. Caba takes it 3-2 over Metro. What a comeback. What a turnaround there.
Damn, Caba.
He was... Oh, he's coming his hat. Anyway, he was so in Metro's head there. That was insane.
Listen, when your hat's messed up, you gotta comb it. Specifically, it's a spaghetti hat. Full circle!
Did someone mention spaghetti hats?
Oh, what? G with the
What?
spaghetti hat? By the way, it is 9:05 Mountain Time, 11:05 Eastern, 8 p.m. Pacific, which means West Coast has started. Do not go anywhere. Chat, West Coast is next. Sniffles is running it. Yeah, it'll be up. We'll turn the stream off. That stream will start, and shit'll get real.
Ready.
Alright. Hope y'all heard my clicky clackies. I gotta do the predictions before I forget. Boom. Caba only had 17% of the vote. Wow.
That's insane.
Like, y'all know who Caba is, right? Like, I appreciate the faith in Metro.
You saw the results earlier, right? It was a 2-1.
Yeah,
And to
you're
be
right,
fair,
you're right,
we
you're
got
right,
to
you're
that
right.
2-1. We
You're
got
right.
to that
We did.
2-1.
We did. If it was a 1st to 2, Metro won again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, so this...
Yeah. I
This
agree
is
with
a
that
Guile
chat.
match.
Like, Ken...
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead, House. You're good.
No, this is a Ken matchup. I don't think he's going to pick Luke. Yeah.
No, he's not. And somebody asked, like, how can Ken beat Guile? And yeah, VT2 for sure, right? You start to be able to walk in and get that suction punish on the boom.
That being said, before VT2...
Ooh, yeah, this matchup was rough.
Here's the thing, though. I mean, you got to get the VT. And Caba has already chipped and beaten away 20% of Joy Boy.
Oh, you're not going to win this fireball war, my guy.
No.
But also Ken Fierce. Ken Jump Fierce.
You can jump fierce, though.
So right
Like
now...
that.
Whoa, he baited him. He baited him.
Yeah.
Very nice. Good old Stam media punch. I fall in the boom. Oh no.
Okay,
Good
here's
reversal
just
there.
like,
Keep the
nah.
pressure on.
Look at that gray health.
Yeah.
It's tough.
Yeah. I love that stupid forward crouch walk. I'm so
Man
sad
creeping
it's
on ya.
gone.
Yeah,
So sad.
it's so smart to see it come out too. Put yourself in a better position to potentially flash kick, but that great VT2 whip punish.
Joy Boys!
He tried Joy Boys in it.
Did his flash kick not come out and he got caught? He got him with the low EX. He's gonna cross him, corner himself, shift.
He shift out.
17 seconds.
That was-
Caba don't.
Oh, he can still do this.
God.
Joy
No! He is making it happen. Holy hell.
Sorry about your.
He wants this run back at Finesse so bad.
Tom, I had so many clips of you last week screaming.
Just screaming.
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Alright, we've been here before.
Oh, that was ballsy.
Try to get funky with it.
Yo, he got his toes! Some activation. Here we come.
All right, well, you had fun pressing your little buttons, but now we're beat you too.
He's barely alive now,
it's on the-
stunned. No! Oh, the belief was so good! If that would have hit, it would have been crazy godlike.
Would have been sick.
Oh,
Oh man.
Oh, man.
Oh.
the respect, the wildness. Like,
Caba.
yo, I believe. I believe.
Oh, no. Oh, doesn't get the punish on it, though. You get backdash to get out of there. This was feeling really, really awful for Joyboy initially, but it feels a lot more even now.
Yeah.
You gotta believe.
The
You
question
have
is,
to believe.
like, Joyboy's doing some wild stuff, and it's working,
Right.
Sometimes.
but it's Caba.
Sometimes.
So, like, Caba's
Yeah.
gonna make a mental note of that, and you've got to not go to the well too much with some of that.
Yeah, Caba's mental fortitude is absolutely insane. We saw that exemplified with
Hey,
Metro,
nice
right?
one.
Like, he was getting absolutely mollywopped by those stand mediums, but he adjusted, he changed his game plan, and hey, look, here we are now.
Okay. 1-0 in the set so far. Well, I'm entertained.
I
if
am.
we can leave now. I'm all set.
We saw so much. We saw the EXDP on Caba's wake up to punish what I assume was like a backdash read or something, or maybe he thought it would actually punish the Vashift. If he'd have delayed it like 4 frames, it would have too.
At that point, the man's a god. At that point, we start looking at input reader.
Yeah.
Nice with punish on the Sobot, by the way.
Woo!
Oh,
I like
send
it.
it. Oh,
I
send
also
it.
like it. Yeah. Tit for tat. God, Sonic Blade is so good, but he doesn't get the anti-air. Joy Boy with the jump light kick of all things. Good crush counter. Doesn't get the extension, but you know what? We at least get the corner.
What was he pressing after that roundhouse? Caba was like, nah.
Nah, burn fist.
Ooh. Confirm with
Speaking
that
of
in
burn.
VT2. Yeah. Ooh. Gets out of the pressure. Now Joy Boy's put himself in the corner.
Now,
Nice
sweep
punish.
activation. This is
Yeah.
really hard. Yeah.
Yeah. It's around.
Made a lot easier. It's made a lot easier when you just die. No, no more decisions for me to make.
Yo, he walks forward. He gave him the crab walk.
The target combo, you never see that anymore.
No. I kind of forgot he had it. Oh, dang. Caba working on a perfect here.
Ooh, the spacing trap was good, but a little too late. God, I love Burn Fist so much. I love that move
man.
so much.
He's gonna chip City.
He's gonna chip
Universe
him.
out.
He's dead. No, he's dead.
No, he's out.
What?
He barely
What?
got out of range
Yeah,
because
yeah,
of.
Veer
It must have been because of the wall. Because normally you were right.
Yeah.
Knees.
Yep. Yes. That was so impressive by
Caba just stands there. We're going, what? And Caba's going, what?
Yeah, guy was like, shit, I guess I gotta
And even-
keep playing?
Even poor Sigma male's going, what?
Huh?
What?
That worked.
I'm not dead? Alright. It's a first to 3. We are in losers finals. Y'all, by the way, thank you so much for showing up today.
Yeah.
Hope y'all are enjoying this night as much as we are. Because it is coming to a close soon. But we got 2 more matches, and then after this will be the West Coast, so stick around.
Yep, we're gonna have Caba. If he wins this, gonna head to Grands against Xfinesse. I'm gonna be honest, I want to see either of these players against Xfinesse. Xfinesse has not dropped a game tonight. He's only dropped one game so far in 3 online locals, and that was to Metro.
Yeah, I think 2, but it was after a reset. But yes, your point still
both to
stands.
Metro.
Both to Metro. Joyboy switching to Luke. Okay.
I'm just gonna try to hit him so goddamn hard.
Listen, if you can't beat him, Luke him. I like it.
Yep.
See Ajax Fidelity, I see Hadouki, see my Lin. We got a lot of Caba cheers going on. Alright, gonna get those Popeye arms.
Yeah,
a lot of
it's
nice
really,
confident boom
really
pressure now.
rough as Guile, or not Guile, as Luke here, because, yeah, you can find a lot of openings to get that V-Skill 1 charge, but at the cost of falling right into Guile's game plan, right?
Oh, there's
Great
a jump.
read on that.
I'ma just hit him so goddamn hard.
One interaction, and it's even.
Meterless interaction.
Yeah.
There's the
That needs to be a
activation
shirt too.
point.
Just Luke's face. Just says I'ma hit him so goddamn hard.
No.
And on the back it's Houseman making.
I kind of need a shirt with Luke giving a big shit-eating grin, a thumbs up.
I'm gonna hit him
It's
so
just with the-
I'ma hit
goddamn
him so
hard.
goddamn hard. Punish. Nice.
Oh,
Doesn't
trying to
convert
get
off
cheeky.
that jab check.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looked like
It-
that stand jab
How
didn't
does that
quite
round
reach.
point here? I'm not sure what happened.
He was trying. I think he was trying to get.
History of Luke.
I think he was trying to get cheeky. He was trying to delay the target combo. But Caba has a lot of Luke experience between SFL
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
Mena.
That is
And
probably
a lot
the
of-
one.
Hermes
the
Venatori.
one-
There's like
Hermes
4
Venatori.
really good Luke players in the DR.
There's probably that is probably the one disadvantage that Luke has is everyone knows your matchup, right? Because they have to,
Yeah.
What's a
and
matchup?
just like that, it's even.
What's a matchup to this corner pressure though? Oh, he's
Good
dead.
cross up, yeah, that's round.
He hit him like twice.
Yep, fair and balanced.
So goddamn hard. Oh man. All right, Sigma male right now. Getting tossed into the corner, actually. Caba not playing around with these jump-ins anymore. Jesus Christ.
Oh my god, he has a
Is
wife
that
and
enough?
family, dude.
No, not enough.
Oh,
That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. That's legit. That's legit.
saved himself the time.
That's legit. That's legit. That's legit. That's fair.
Ooh,
Don't talk about it. Don't talk about it. We're good. We're good. We're good.
we're good. We're good.
All right.
He had
How's
one
your-
on Mashy
Good,
DP
chat.
and the other one on the Ethernet cable.
Thomas, you're muted. Thomas, you're
Yeah.
muted.
To you guys. Chat heard me. That's all that matters.
Oh, okay. That was
Sorry,
good.
y'all. I got very excited. Y'all know how much we love a rage quit. That's it. That's the shirt. Oh god. Rage quit.
No. On the front, it's Luke with the Popeye expression, like, I'm gonna hit him so goddamn hard. On the back, it's him getting an EXDP blocked, and it says, I'm a rage quit so goddamn hard.
I'm a rage quit so good. Your head's still gonna be spinning.
I'm gonna throw a warning out in the chat. Let's all be cool.
Oh my god.
Be nice to each other, even if you disagree.
Yeah, be nice to each other
Thank
in
you.
the chat.
Yeah, the FGC is all about love and acceptance and tolerance, right?
And rage quits.
And rage quit.
and
We take those.
kicking each other in the
Moving
shit.
on to grand finals, Xfinesse versus Caba, rocking the G here. Taking the approach a lot of people try to, and just trying to out offense Ed here.
Oh man, why even bother at this point?
I need to pee, but I don't want to get up. The set's gonna be bonkers.
Yeah, it is.
Oh man.
Uh-oh, bad buffer there.
Yeah.
Xfinesse gonna play.
Big harass. Crushed him up.
Is Senpai
His pressure
Superman?
is so unrelenting. You can't get out of
Thank
this.
you, the commissioner.
Oh, never mind. Trying to make some space, but VT1's just going to put you right back in the corner. You still have how many hits of that left to contend with? And I think this is... Yeah, there he goes. Hold on, my cat's causing problems. Stop that. Stop that.
If you need a moment, take it. There you go.
Oh, hold on. I got
Thanks,
to
Blues.
take care of this.
That
Yeah,
was
do your thing.
ambiguous.
All right, we're good. She was eating a cable.
She thought you were losing. Had to help you out.
Hey, I'm going to start kicking the router for you, G.
Oop. Xfinesse holding the corner. Interesting. So G is a better matchup than Guile Ed. Okay. I'll believe.
Yeah,
Ajax Fidelity, one of the best dead players I've ever seen.
Yeah. What exactly is it that makes the Guile matchup worse than G? I'm curious. Because in my head, Guile would win this.
Well, I mean, it's
much
similar to
more
Balrog,
cheaper.
right? Because Ed can tap dance through the booms.
Oh, yeah, that's right, that's right. I always forget he can do that. Great whiff punish there with the EX rush punch. Guess for game here. Guesses the correctly on the tick throw. V-shift to get further out, and EX knuckle to close it out. Clean game one from Xfinesse.
Yeah, looking solid.
I mean, he's looked solid this entire time. When has he looked like he's been uncomfortable in any situation anyone's been able to throw at him this entire tournament?
B Mikey's right though. Guile does not have a spaghetti hat, and that's
You need a spaghetti hat to be able to take out Ed. How could we forget?
yeah. Whoa, I like that.
There was no follow-up, though. Yeah. Lacking some of the reward that he needs. Caba right now still trying to poke
buff
away.
on that light punch. Or light kick,
Yeah,
sorry.
thankfully... Uh-oh. There's the counter poking, though, with the V-skill. Okay, good conversion.
And this is a free charge. More pressure.
Big bets.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, I think Caba's going to choose pressure over these levels.
Yeah, oh, he's running VT1. I was still under the impression he was running VT2. I like the offensive V reversals to keep this pressure up in the corner.
Slightly risky with the V-trigger there, but you know what? If he thinks he's going to kill before it comes out. Nice neutral jump there and the punish.
Nice. It doesn't go for the tick throw this time, but...
That stand roundhouse alone is probably a good enough reason to pick G, but right now, unfortunately,
Yeah.
falls prey to the charged Psycho Knuckle, and that is so much damage and the side switch.
Well, he gets a good read on the grab. He's still in this. If I know anything about G, it's that he can make disgusting comebacks happen.
Not as well anymore, and yeah, that's a
No,
lot
not
of that
anymore,
resource.
but he has the ability.
Yeah.
Okay, there's the low.
All right, you're in the corner now. Let's see what he does.
V-trigger's gone.
Not Xfinesse's though.
Oh!
Xfinesse's. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yep.
So smart.
He knew. Here's the thing,
Yeah.
Xfinesse. You don't get to Warlord without knowing every goddamn way people try to get around your bullshit.
That's true.
Like, you do not get to Warlord without just knowing. Yeah, the spin kick is a good way to get around it, but yeah,
if he's ready for it, what good is it?
Yeah. That's a big option, yeah. Nice neutral jump over the Psycho Knuckle.
One touch away from stun. Tries to go for the overhead. Nice. Clean it out with that stand medium kick into the stun. Very good. Even while he's lost a game, gods can bleed.
All right.
We'll see if Caba can to make this happen and take this to a reset.
So the third game, Xfinesse has dropped in 3 tournaments, to be fair.
Mm-hmm.
But
yeah,
Caba
no.
Now,
look convincing.
A big thing though for me is Caba punishing the Psycho Knuckle.
Yeah.
Like Xfinesse cannot be allowed to get out of the corner for free. Like
you have to make it hurt. Good crush counter. We're gonna get some good corner carry here. Good V shift. Oh, that V shift break looks so sick.
It's a great animation.
Mm-hmm. I want G to come back for no other reason than his animations in Street Fighter 6.
Ooh, okay. Didn't go for just went for the extra pressure. Nice with punish.
Very good. Yeah, take a level for your troubles. Oh!
Fair enough.
Yeah. He acted like he was going to get command grabbed.
Yeah, you're not going to dilute the purple enough. There you go. And here's the corner pressure. Good lord, Xfinesse goes for the shimmy, and that'll kill.
Both these players looking so strong. If at first you don't succeed, fierce. Fierce again.
Yeah. Just keep karate chopping the air.
What exactly do you call
G's
and fierce? Like, what kind of punch is that where it just kind of swings his arms around?
Yo!
That's a
That's
a karate chop.
Is it? I thought he like balled his hand in a fist.
Y'all ever seen Rock and Rolla? It's the Archie slap.
It totally is.
Oh my god.
Here comes Xfinesse. There's not too much of a life deficit here. Gonna have to activate. A lot of harassment.
Burning through so much of that timer. That Xfinesse's patience and defense is so good, but one little interaction and that will take it.
We're around a piece. Big.
Yeah.
Big game.
This has been the most even game so far.
Yep, I agree.
Yeah. Gets
Ooh,
a
haymaker.
great
It is
jump
kind of
in
an haymaker.
Xfinesse.
The big karate chop. What are you?
Yeah, you're probably right. All right.
It's a yeah. I don't know. Well, he balls his fist. I don't know. Semantics. Gets some good stagger pressure with the stand jabs there in the corner. Just desperately doesn't want Xfinesse to escape the corner, but it's all for naught. He's going to find a way out. Gets the pressure going again with that jump in. All right, reset back to neutral. Both players trying to feel each other out, but VT1 just, I don't feel like playing neutral today.
Uh-oh. Just ate a little bit of the purple there. Holds this pressure now. He is willing to take this throw, but he can't take another.
He doesn't want a V-reversal out of here because he needs this V-trigger if he wants to make this comeback.
One EX upper is enough. I think... Oh, Xfinesse doesn't have the meter, though.
Oh, okay, that's what it was. It wasn't patience. He didn't have the bar. Okay, because I was like, how is he not EXDP'd yet? I just sat there like, I would have.
Oh,
God, he
man.
Jump. Caba needed to make a big play. Tries for it. Gets whiff punished. And now the
he only
game
had
goes
15
back.
seconds left. Yeah.
Game goes back to Xfinesse. Has the lead in 2-1. Xfinesse is the one on winner's side, meaning that if he gets the next game, he takes the tournament.
Yeah, this is so scary. He has to win 5 more games to win, and theoretically, Xfinesse only has to win 1.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Yep. Oh, back throw. Get in the cone.
Ooh. Good
I like
pressure.
the way he does that.
Keep it in
Does
there,
he
just
walk back with the down
ball him.
fierce? It's kind of sick.
It really is.
It's so meaty.
Yeah.
Oh man,
Oh,
Flicker
man.
coming out.
You were trying to take your turn back against a move that was negative? Oh, you fool.
Good amount of damage.
Flicker will
here.
have
This is
none of your nonsense.
a-
Oh, he's going to make this one hurt, it looks like.
he's at least going
the
to take him
corner.
close. Yep.
Good grab. So what's the follow-up here?
Yo, it
Yo!
works! Wow.
You shut your
never
mouth.
seen that as an answer.
Doesn't
Oh,
fucking
it's the
matter.
answer.
Why you in the sky?
That's. Oh, guess what? In the clip, I'm not putting that part.
I'm just taking this part where Big Perp got duffed up.
This is a really cool clip, but why does it end, like, just so suddenly?
No, you shut your mouth. You shut your goddamn mouth.
Suddenly, like, a white piece of paper goes over the timer and it says 0-0.
No, we're having technical difficulties. All right,
This is,
counter-poking well.
The
with
Caba
tournament
seems
point,
to
by the
have
way.
kind of found his groove, though.
a little bit. Yeah, that's the whole.
Oh,
thing, but at least
he
Capa's in
knew.
love.
He knew.
I feel like we need to put a bounty on Xfinesse.
Me too.
We might have to.
Man, that'd be fun.
just holds the
wasn't
purple,
able
but it's not
to
gonna go
do
full
his
screen.
nonsensical rush punch. Ooh.
Oh boy, the neutral jump.
This is so tough.
It's so scary. I like the V reversals. Just who cares if you spend the meter if you win the round? I got EX. I can make a comeback happen. I'm faithful in my abilities.
Well, look at the
Really,
health
really
building
long range head jump roundhouse from Ed though. One last V reversal.
up. Nice air to air.
Great air to air cash out on that great life.
Yo, what?
EX upper though. Guess for game.
He can't chip him.
He can't. Oh, and the counter poke with a stand roundhouse. It's so good.
Great button.
Yeah.
Caba stopped the bleeding.
Not just a great
Let's go
button,
into bed
Caba
early.
using it so effectively at just that perfect range.
Wow.
Oh, man. Oh, sadly misspaced. And a great EX rush punch to get in there and close the gap. Starting your pressure. I see through you, he says Caba.
Oh my god, the
Oh,
medium
unfortunately,
blows
left him
up
out
the
of the
down fierce. It
corner.
was too slow. He pushed it too late.
Xfinesse here, living up to that whole escape. Oh, sorry. We have a couple escape bars. We have Xfinesse and we have Metro, but yeah, this is really rough.
Wow.
Hey, he just got him.
Oh! Why you pressing? Why you pressing? And Caba's gonna even it up. 2-2. We're looking at a reset here. Potentially.
The rough thing for Xfinesse is that the pressure that Caba's applying is safe against EX upper. It's all lights.
Right.
Yep.
So he can't use his reversals, and it's like, heesh.
He's playing so smart.
I'm amazed he's able
This-
to do it. He's doing double light hit confirms, which is doable, but it's still really impressive, the consistency on them.
Yeah.
Okay,
If you want to play this
trade
game at a high
actually-
level, your hit confirms need to be good. It's just as a rule.
Tell Justin Wong that. Anyway,
Ooh, bam! Shots fired.
he can still hit confirm in third strike. He's good.
Yeah. Ooh. I'm not sure if that rush punch was whiffed on purpose to
Punish?
bait out the heat skill from Ed, but
No, he's taking him to the corner there. I'm gonna charge a little first. I like that V reversal, like not allowing Xfinesse to continue. Does it again, says I don't need to be trigger. I just need you to stop pushing buttons.
Yeah,
a rare drop there, but it's not going to matter. You're back in the corner, and you're dead now.
Tournament point.
Tournament
Again.
point. Yeah. All right, Caba, if you got anything crazy up your sleeve, now is the time to pull it out because Xfinesse is here for blood. Total reversal of what we saw last game. Caba seems to have lost all of his confidence. I mean, I don't blame him. Xfinesse is just so fast and so aggressive in the corner. He's keeping up the pace so much. It's so hard to take anything from him. And he's just making all the right decisions. Caba's still playing solid, though.
There you go.
He gets out of the corner, resets to neutral. Can he make anything more happen? I don't think so. He's got a VT1 to contend with. Grabs the V reversal. And the V-shift couldn't do anything. He still has the big perk to deal with. And finally gets out of it. All of your V-meter has been spent, though. And you're tied with resources for an Ed. There is so much he can play around with that meter. Oh, think about all the EX knuckles he can throw out with impunity.
30 seconds left on the clock. Oh, no anti-air. Awkward angle for Caba there. Life lead is in Finesse's favor. He manages to get hit by an EX upper.
Oh, that's another one. You have to be ready with a strong present at the back. Fierce anti-air there. And I think that's going to be it. Yeah.
That is going to be it.
Xfinesse takes it 3-2. Very, very well played by Caba, but Xfinesse is playing on another level. GG's.
That is 3 tournaments for Xfinesse.
In a row.
3 goddamn tournaments. Y'all got to bring more. Y'all got to bring more of your hitman. We've been seeing more and more strong players showing up, and they haven't been able to kill him yet. But I mean, somebody's got to be able to do it, right?
We might.
Somebody's got to be able to do it.
We might need to think about a bounty.
We might need to think about a bounty.
That'd be fun. Where? What region is?
Xfinesse
Flicker
is New York, I believe.
Gotcha.
Definitely Northeast, but I think New York.
I gotta head out.
Correct us if we're wrong.
Sorry.
I
gotta head out, unfortunately. This was great. Thank you all so much for having me. Y'all have been lovely. Have a great time. Hope the best for all of you. Have a good one.
You're welcome back anytime. Thanks for hanging out. Check. Give it up for the Goblin hanging out with us tonight.
The one true Goblin. All others pay cash.
All other Goblins pay cash. You have a wonderful night. All right, y'all. We have more brackets ready for you tonight. So this was East Coast. We got West Coast coming up right now. Sniffles is ready to take over. So, Houseman, if I wanted to make sweet 256 character love to you, where could I find you?
Wait, is it 250? Whatever. I am at @the_Houseman FGC. I will try to post clips not just from this tournament, but also the first to 10 that I was commentating for Salt Mine League over the weekend. So you'll get a little bit of spice and variety from both sides. But yeah, until then, I'm just the Houseman, and I'm going to try to not cry at turning 30 this week.
Aw, sweet boy.
So,
Don't you worry. You message me. I'm damn near 40. It'll be okay.
No, that's true. That's true. But who is you, Tom?
I'm Tom. Thomas Winkley. I somehow ended up running this show. I run East Coast every Monday. I'm from Utah. We have locals here too. Yeah, that's it. Please hit follow.
That's it.
This is on YouTube as well. Follow our YouTube channel. And West Coast is coming up right now. You all have a wonderful night. Thank you for being an amazing crew, and thank you for watching this ridiculous stream. There's damn near 100 of you in chat. And that's wild. Okay, West Coast, here in 2 minutes. Y'all be well.
Peace.